And there we go.
Oh shit!
There we are.
It's that time.
All right, here goes. Here goes the announcement. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this announcement?
What?
Are you ready for this announcement?
Hold on, let me get there. I gotta see whatever the bullshit you've concocted this time. What's up?
I've done it. I've achieved peak comedy.
All the Z's.
And last minute, I also added a Z to the title.
Fuck yeah. So many Z's, people are gonna think we're falling asleep.
Yeah, but we ain't.
We're not.
Can't fall asleep when you're swinging through the air.
Sleep is for the lame.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Is that Spider-Man I see? What about it?
Spider-Man.
What about it?
What you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do
Nothing.
about it? Dudes, have you guys seen the heckin' thumbnail art? Did you guys see the thumbnail art that happened today?
It's fucking
over
beautiful.
on the YouTubes.com.
As usual.
Den is absolutely amazing.
It's phenomenal work.
It's absolutely phenomenal. I want to show it. Like, I want to just put it in the video.
Just do it. Throw it up.
I'm doing it. I'm finding it. Where are you at? It's we don't do this for every art. We should.
No.
We heckin' should. Like, that's just Den is that talented. But like,
It's true.
this one in particular is just so
It's too good to not.
Just gotta find it on my heckin' computer while looking at my tiny monitor.
Organize your shit.
Can't see very well.
Man.
My stuff's organized. I just can't. It's on my tiny monitor. And I have eye problems. You know, I'll just grab the actual thumbnail instead of just the thumbnail art. I'll just grab the actual thumbnail. I know where that is.
Go do it.
Yeah, I know where that is. That's easy. It's just in the thumbnails folder.
Y'all get to see this when
Look
it
at
goes
that!
up, but it's tiny.
Look at it!
There you go.
Look at it!
This big spoduments.
I love it so much. It's my favorite thing in all of the world.
I love too how now our accessories are so like they're such that we can just have our faces covered with shit and
they're
it's still
recognizable and we
who.
know who each other is. Yeah, it's like
yeah. You have the hat with the blue and the Z. I have just a gray fucking hoodie
with the cool kids on the back.
Yeah.
It's great. It's wonderful.
I'm
that's
the
so
one
cool.
with the most
exactly.
branding.
You do have a lot of branding. You're carrying the cool kids on your back.
Hell yeah, I am. Fucking it's there in my heart and here on my back.
Yes. Oh my god. With the font, I literally just found like a kind of graffiti-ish font because I remembered the scene where Miles was like, I mean, hey, if you wanna add the new Spider-Man to that, like that'd be great.
Yeah.
You know, just keep some space for the
I
new
also
guy,
love
right?
the little touch that it's the Miles from Spider-Verse as well.
Yeah. There it goes. It's gone. We're gonna get into some Spider-Mans today. I hope everybody is ready. Heckin' ready and ready to go.
I'm ready, Freddy.
You're ready.
That's how ready I am.
Oh geez. I'm not sure if I'm that ready.
Well, you better fucking get that ready because we're going.
Oh jeez. Alrighty. Some Spoodermans. Yes, we are doing as the thing says, much more Miles Morales. I think. Is it much more or is it just more? I don't remember what I put. Anyway. Let's go ahead and switch the Elgato on. There we go. What I should do is, like, before we go into things, because just to have a transition, I should, like, go over to this. I should, like, go over to, like, just, like, switch over, like, yeah, and there's, like, a transition, you see? And it came in on a shoe. I loved it. It was great.
Seamless.
Absolutely.
Truly seamless.
Absolutely. The only problem with it is, if I were to do that, they don't have the cool kids glass.
It's too lame. We can't do it.
Absolutely too lame. But I do enjoy.
Let's hop into Coolsville and save it from the Tinkerer.
Exactly. I do enjoy the things though. So we have 49% save game. Pretty good. Level 11, a couple of levels up from where I was last time.
Just a couple.
I actually don't know how many levels I got, to be perfectly honest with you.
I would have assumed it was very low.
Probably. Upgrade to Ultimate Edition. Am I not in the Ultimate Edition? What is in the what is it? Redeem voucher code, purchase upgrade.
Whatever. We don't have it. It's fine.
Maybe I didn't even. Maybe we'll see what goes on.
We're playing it, so it's already the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah. I love how there's still like a previously on. For anybody who wants a recap of what happened, we could try it. You want to?
We already did it last time.
Oh, right. Is that just what that is? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been like a recap
it's
of what.
It's not going to show us like our
on.
last play session.
You don't know.
It's like it takes clips from our VODs somehow. Like,
I love it. So, it's snowing. That's pretty cool. I'm milesing. That's also pretty cool. And there's some neat things that I've done since the last time. As we can look on here, I have basically found every single heckin' collectible.
Damn.
I have done all the challenges up to the ultimate, except for one. So we still have that one that I haven't done. I have found all the backpacks, and I have found all of the crates that I could find, because it looks like there are crates inside of the labs, and we said we weren't going to do the labs
right
off screen. So I'm thinking we're going to do one lab, see what the labs are like, and then we'll decide if I'm just going to do the other labs off screen or not. Because it could just also just be
the story. Or is the gold point?
They're mostly if they're like the last Spider-Man, they're mostly just go in and beat some bad guys and leave.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
Okay, yeah, let's stick with that then. We could try one, see what's up.
Yeah. But whenever I got all the backpacks, there was a little scene where he's like, "Oh man, me and the Tinkerer were friends," and I didn't think it was that important.
Yeah, because we already know that.
Like we sure were friends, and I'm like, oh, okay. But I don't know if something similar is gonna happen whenever we're done with the Traversal challenge here. So I decided not to do it. So that is where we're gonna go right now. We're gonna go do this Traversal challenge.
Okay.
I've got a whole bunch of things. So I went to the gadgets and I got the gravity well thing, because there were some things that needed it, like that I was doing off screen. So I got it, and it's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It's pretty okay.
Heck yeah.
It's mostly, there was some crimes that needed me to throw this at people, and I failed every single time. I threw it at people and I was always off by one, so I still haven't even finished that. So that's fun. And we also have like a ton of freaking activity tokens to like use on these if we wanted to.
Okay.
We have 83.
Goddamn.
So that's pretty cool. Then we got skills. I have one skill point that I have not used. So like we can get like one of these skills if we would like to. I didn't want to use the skill point off screen. So there's that. And oh, there's one more thing. We also have a ton of suits we can buy, because I have a ton of tech parts and activity tokens. So you wanna buy a suit? You wanna buy the heckin' animated suit?
I like it. I feel like in cutscenes it's going to be really off-putting to see him be animated and not anyone else.
Listen, you think that. Whenever I had the cell-shaded suit in the first Spider-Man like game, it was so fucking epic in the cutscenes.
If that's what you feel is that's what you feel.
Oh,
in
but
your
there's
heart.
also like other ones. Like there's the in suit, which is really cool. Yeah, I know, right? And it also slows the rate of camouflage draining. That's pretty cool. This one is stronger webs. Enemies take longer to break out of webs. That's pretty cool. This one is the Brooklyn Visions Academy, which is really freaking cool. Like little reference to the academy that he would go to. Has Trickmaster, gains bonus venom power for performing air tricks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. However, we have a skill now from one of the challenges I did that allows me to jump super high while in swingy mode. So getting some venom while swinging around town might be good. But you know, there's that. Yeah. Then we have the Crimson Cowl, which is heckin' sweet.
That's pretty cool.
Enemies can no longer heal web strike takedowns while camouflaged. It's pretty cool. And then we have the strike suit, which is, you know, big punch. Big
fucking awesome looking.
Big punch man. I'm big punch man. And finally we have the homemade suit. We can just, you know. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Do you want to buy any of them?
I'm feeling either that one or the black hoodie one.
This one?
Yeah, either
I
that
like
one
the
or
steady
the
focus. One. I like the ability
one.
you get with this one.
What is the ability of the animated one again?
The animated one? Animated one is stronger webs, which makes it where people take longer to get out of webs. And the strike one is venom power generation increases as your health drops. So the lower health we are, the faster
our
our
venom low on health.
That is very true. One thing is also, we don't have to just have one thing from a suit. If we buy the suit, we get the ability.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I'm feeling those two personally.
You want to go for the end suit and the strike suit?
Sure.
Let's do it. Wow.
I just love that kind of design so much.
And then
slightly over exaggerated hands.
They also, like, hoodies on Spider-Man makes him look super muscular. Like, even more so than he already is. Because, like, if we go to, like, one of the other suits, like, you know, he's like, you know, he's got some muscle, like, there.
That's like Spider Dork, that costume.
Yeah, it is. But, like, you know, there's obviously some muscle there. Like, he is also obviously a muscly boy.
Yeah.
But, like, then you add the hoodie and it broadens the shoulders.
It hides, it like, yeah, it expands the frame a little bit.
Yeah. But now, after we get that, we go down here.
Noticed when Spider-Verse came out, everyone started making a lot of like spider sonas. That was like a hashtag on Twitter for a while, and I would look at them sometimes because they were really cool. And I noticed like 90% of them had hoodies because Miles made that look so popular.
Venom power generation increases health drops, and then the other one we can have. Do we want damage taken from range attacks go down? I for supplies, drop rate, increased drop rate for gadget ammo. That's actually really good, but it's also meh. Auto activate camouflage when detection during stealth. That sounds pretty fun. Enemy left behind after successful gen attack is visible and can be absorbed and picked up. Sounds pretty cool. On scan, connect a line from enemy to all of the enemies. I can actually see them. On scan, marks enemies through walls, keeps them marked as long as stealth mode is active, and increases window for perfect dodging. That one's actually really good. Like, honestly, I think that the window for perfect dodging could be increased a little bit.
Yeah, you'd be the best person to decide this stuff because you're the one playing.
I'm gonna go with that then, because I do like perfect dodging, but man, is it like a very, very tough. I do like the induction mesh, but I feel like our venom attacks kill them before I can really generate anything from it. I like the increase all gadget ammo by 1, because that increases the amount of every gadget we have by 1, which is really good, including like even just basic webs.
Okay.
In Fury, melee attacks generate bonus camouflage time per hit. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, because usually after you punch somebody, you come out of stealth. I don't know how that is something.
Maybe it just negates that for this.
Hey, thanks, Samsoni. Venom momentum. Every 6 hit in a combo applies Venom stun. That's pretty cool. Decreased damage to melee attacks. And then we just have stay focused. Slows the run by not moving. That one's what? Yeah, that. Yeah.
All right.
It's the force. Underground weapons are shattered. Yeah, that one's actually. We got that right before we ended last time. That one's really good. I was swinging weapons at people, and it goes like kaboom. It's great.
Yeah, I remember that.
Got your back, Jack. Thanks, Samsoni. You cool kid.
Heck yeah.
And now we can get some gadget stuff. I'm really sad about the holo drones.
Why?
There's not really anything cool in here. Like, I like it. Like increased damage done by holo drone might be cool.
I mean, I think the fact that they're there is to kind of like keep enemies off you.
Yeah, it's like I wish there was something really cool. Like this one here, like it explodes when it's deactivated. It sounds really cool, but they last so long, and it's only unlocked in New Game Plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's lame.
I do like getting better web shooters, because you know I like web shooting like a lot. Then there's the remote mines, which increase the knockout capacity. Increase remote mine ammo by 1, and then damage remote mines. Those are really good. And then finally the gravity well. Increase ammo is the first thing that you get, which is pretty funny. Disarms enemies, which sounds pretty good, and then becomes strong enough to affect large enemies is really good. This one seems like the one to go for, honestly.
Absolutely. You mess with gravity? Fuck yeah. You fucking teenager, get your gravity tech.
we need to get level 13 before we can get the last one, but I do like that.
Okay.
I do like these. So I think I'm going to be focusing mostly on gravity well and web shooters.
Okay.
Just for the fact of web shooters refilling faster sounds really good, and then I can just switch between those two whenever I need to. And then we got skills. We can get us either. If you look down here, you can see all the new skills we got from just the challenges.
Oh.
So we had spin cycle, which was throwing an enemy.
Yeah.
We have now press triangle after a perfect dodge to shoot instant takedown, which is pretty cool. You just freaking attack people after you dodge. You go, wow, bam. And then finally, air attacks deal additional damage and generate more venom. Basically, more air attack. Okay. That's good. It's real good. Perfect point launch boost. Whenever you swing onto something, you can like press the button at just the right time to like boost off, which is pretty good.
Oh, cool.
Then we got quick recovery. Whenever you land, you can press X to basically roll. So if I miss something, I can like try to like catch myself.
Oh, so you can keep the momentum up.
Yeah. And the next thing we're gonna get is quick zip, which is it sounds like it's gonna be fantastic. Just like
cool. Going
straight through. Then we also got silent step. Enemies no longer can take longer to detect you while you're in stealth. So that's pretty good.
I like that.
Stealth takedowns generate more venom for scare tactics. And then finally, upgrade web strike takedowns so near enemies are knocked back. I really like this one. I knocked 3 dudes off of a building with that.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I jumped in the middle of just a large group of people. I'm like, I need to see if this is gonna happen, and I just knocked them right off the building. And obviously, they all survived.
Yes, of course, because Spider-Man doesn't kill.
Fitting enemy with venom attacks. Final blow doesn't cost camouflage energy. Venom punch does bonus damage while camouflage. Doubles length of time enemies are venom stunned. That might be pretty okay, but again, I feel like when we stun them, they usually just go down. Like that seems really good against bosses though.
Yeah, maybe save it. I guess.
Increase range of venom punch splash damage. I really want that one. That sounds like it's gonna be great.
Let's do that one. Yeah.
Increase venom strike area effect. So like you get a bigger like burst when you do the big jumpy boy. I like the big jumpy boy. And then lastly, we have venom stunned enemies knocking other enemies or transfer the venom stun, which is pretty cool. But like again, I barely throw people around.
Yeah.
I think the best one is honestly either the splash damage or the extra damage.
Can we get them both?
We can only get one.
Oh, we can only get one.
Yeah. What do you think? Splash damage or do you want extra damage? Wait, there is no extra damage. It's just double length. I'm a big dumb. Splash damage.
Whatever you think is best. I don't know.
I want to try out the splash damage because it does feel like that way we're basically doubling or tripling our venom strike efficiency at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically all the things. I also have all the collectibles, so we can listen to those whenever you want.
Heck yeah.
Maybe we'll do something actiony
first.
first.
Stream.
Yeah, we'll do something actiony first.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. That's it. So we're gonna head off toward the final of the air areas and do
Let's
some air
fucking
stuff.
do it, son.
I haven't played since last week, so it'll probably take me a couple of tries to get this done. Because getting ultimate on everything is super tough. We don't have to get ultimate, I guess, but you know.
Yeah, we can give it like a couple tries. If we don't get it in that amount of time, then
yeah.
It's,
The really rough.
other
There's
things.
a crime in progress.
Oh,
People are criming over there.
get fucked.
Oscorp, huh? You lose your job before or after that devil's breath mess? After. Oscorp's stock tanked hard. Good old Norm. He deserved it.
There ain't nowhere to like do any stealth takedowns. So how about instead?
Care where their stuff goes. As long as it's
Oh yeah.
It's so great.
Does that damage them at all?
No, unfortunately not.
No. That would be like a neat upgrade.
God, I need to figure out how to play again. I feel like again, like I feel like the perfect dodge thing is so hard to like get off. Like in a lot of cases, because like I feel like I should get it
just right.
I feel like I should get it a lot of the time, and I just end up not. That time I didn't do it. Because like even with like the increase, it feels like it's not like increased at all. I did it that time.
Oh, cool. So did these guys just like steal bags? Is that what?
I feel like they're bag thieves, yeah, and I'm just beating the ever-living tar out of them.
Man, what a fucking... It's like a gang of bag thieves. It's like, all right, guys, we got our bags here. Everybody get their bag. Oh, the fucking big boy archetype.
I keep on wanting to launch him, and I can't do it.
These guys steal coconut milk.
They stole our coconut milk.
Damn it. That's why we couldn't find any.
How do I'm trying to figure out how to venom punch again.
There is probably a controls thing.
Yeah, I guess. Should be in, yeah. Venom punch is L1. Oh, okay. I kept on going R1. There we go. I did it.
Let that be a lesson. Just don't do it again. Cool.
Yeah, you abandoned that shit real quick.
Just don't do it. Let me. All right, just stop, please.
It's a pleasure working with you.
It's a pleasure working with you.
That fucking dumb voice.
All right, so I have to do it within 45 seconds, whatever this is, to get ultimate. But if we just complete it, we get quick zip.
Heck yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's go.
Oh, I tried pressing X instead of
Here we
triangle.
go.
All right, Pete, what we doing?
Miles, I've been waiting for you to try this challenge again. Seriously, all I do here is wait.
All I do here is wait.
All checkpoints are active in this
My
one,
existence
so it's up
is
to you
eternal
on the
waiting.
best course.
All right,
Why did he give me sentience?
we have to use.
I ask myself every day.
We have to use our wits to figure out the best course of action. We got to go through all of the little thingies.
Oh, I see.
Remember, you need to hit every checkpoint. Don't miss any.
Just gotta make a plan and execute. With like a split-second margin for error. Easy. You got this.
Oh, you got that one. Cool.
Yeah, there's they're usually very liberal with them. Luckily,
Keep moving.
That's cool. I'm glad about that.
see, I got that one, and I should not have.
Probably because they know that it's really fucking hard.
You need to plot a course on the fly.
I don't know where they are. There we go.
Challenge that's really about in the moment problem solving. Nice mentoring, Pete.
Almost there, Miles. Keep after it.
Where are the other ones at?
Where is it?
Oh, it's over there. I found it.
Love this place.
I feel like I could easily get this one actually. I just need to know where they all are. I missed it because I couldn't get up to it. Really?
Man, I should get
Damn
some
it.
of those.
Really?
Oh, what the fuck?
I went into the thing.
Miles!
Restart challenge. All right. I think I can do
Son
this.
of a bitch!
I think I can do this.
Remember, you need to hit every checkpoint. Don't miss any.
Just gotta make a plan and execute. With like a split-second margin for error. Easy. You got this.
What the fuck is Spider-Man doing over there? Why is he just going around in
Just
circles?
gotta trust my gut.
Oh, that ground height, that ground like
It's so
jump
good.
is so good.
You need to plot a course on the fly.
Swinging challenge that's really about in the moment problem solving. Nice
Nice
mentoring, Pete.
Beh.
Almost there, Miles. Keep after it.
Never really appreciated Central Park till now. Love this place.
There's so many of these. Holy crap.
Come on. Come on, Miles.
Is that roasted almonds?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
We tried.
Alright.
Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. You stop
I
the
missed it.
heartbeat,
Are you kidding me?
Son of a fuck.
It's easy enough to do, but man, is it like very much. It's just the sheer amount of
They have
these.
the best internal compass of anyone
Yeah,
I've
and
ever
it's the fact that they're not in any kind of like order. You just kind of have to whip around.
Just laugh. I only know
Like it's
the
not
right
like going
path.
through the city and it will eventually get them all.
Learn to love your mistakes, Miles. Each one makes you smarter, stronger, sharper. Being a hero isn't about being perfect. It's about learning to fail and keep going.
Man, I miss May. She did have the world's best internal compass.
Beh.
What the heck?
I got turned around.
You wait. So you could have done it faster than you are doing now. I guess you could have, but
Apparently. There's no way. There's no way. It's right there.
okay.
Oh man.
I'd say one more try, and if we can't get it,
I mean, if we don't get it, we can't get the. If we don't complete it, we can't get the maneuverability.
Hero thing is all about.
oh, you mean this? You can't get the ground thing if you.
We got it in 101 last time. We need to get one. We haven't even got amazing yet.
May have the best internal compass of anyone I've ever met. Always knew the right thing to do, like magic.
I guess I just don't know what you're getting out of the challenge.
Oh, it's the quick zip
I only know the right
thing.
paths.
Oh, okay.
if we don't get
Well, I
amazing,
mean-
like we can't get the last ability, basically.
Oh.
Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most
That's the
It might-
biggest problem. That little jump right there. I'm thinking that if I turn around and get the other side first, it might be better.
Yeah.
Because there's one right behind me. And that's the one that I always had the problem with.
choices is what this hero thing is all about. Do you stop the car thief
Alright.
or the bank robber? Rescue the hostages or defuse the bomb? To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the
Alright,
one after
alright.
that,
India.
and the one after
There
that.
we go.
It's tough as heck. That's the job. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will be. And those instincts are the foundation you build everything else on. Hone them. Trust them.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Pete's right. Gotta practice.
I lost all my momentum. Yeah, it's easier. It's easier that way. If I just have to figure out
I do think there is a limited amount of time we should dedicate to this on stream.
I'm not doing it because I want to. If we want to get all the things, we need to be able to get it here, dude. Like,
Well, I
we
know,
need to
but
get
I'm
the
saying maybe
bare
we can
minimum.
do it off stream or something.
We don't get the. You won't be able to hear the dialogue he gets with Pete, probably.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, dude. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this because I want to.
Each one makes you smarter.
Otherwise, I would have done it off screen the first time.
Being a hero isn't about being perfect. It's about learning to fail and keep going.
Man, I miss May. She did have the world's best internal compass.
Oh, that one's so high up.
How the
think I-
fuck? How actually the fuck?
I think I have to do it the first way. The other way is
Like-
quicker, very slightly, but if I don't get that first ring right there, there's no way to even go forward.
This is fucking absurd.
It's all about.
And I barely missed that one again.
Christ.
All right. Let's try to hit the ground after this.
Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight.
That didn't work.
Be careful, my uncle Bad Guy.
Last time. Let's just try this one last time. See if we can get the Pete dialogue, and if we can't, then we can't.
Yeah.
Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight.
There we go. There we go.
My Uncle Ben died. I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy who hung by the door looking at me. Almost left.
Okay.
Sat down and asked me what was wrong. That guy was Harry Osborn, my best friend. Never would have gotten to know
No,
him if he
come
hadn't
on.
chosen to talk to me that day. Watch out for
Oh
the
my
big
gosh.
choices, Miles.
That's probably gonna
Dick.
call it.
The ones? Hey, those are the ones that life's made of.
Never heard that one. Hope I get to meet Harry someday.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I just really
It's right there.
like.
I go through it every time.
How in what the fuck?
Ah.
I'm.
It's
This is so
1 second off every time,
ridiculous.
and right there. Last time. I promise this time. Last time. I
Okay,
need to get
okay.
that.
Okay. I
It's
just
1
don't-
second
I,
off
like-
every time.
Sometimes the
You gotta be the
smallest
fucking
choices carry the
god
most
to do
weight.
this.
The week after my Uncle Ben died, I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class.
Alright.
But one guy hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, then chose to come back. Sat down and asked me what was wrong. That guy was Harry Osborn, my best friend. Never would have gotten to know him if he hadn't chosen to talk to me that day.
Oh.
Watch out for the big choices, Miles.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Those are the ones that life's made of.
It
Never
is
heard that
so
Hope I get to meet Harry someday.
insanely hard.
I'm almost
And
there.
I'm not
I can
even
almost do it.
playing.
No! You get up there. Come on. I did it.
Christ almighty.
Spectacular to me!
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What a fucking thing to start the stream with.
We did it.
There's nothing to do but release the super secret bonus ultimate challenge. Head to ESU if you dare.
No. How about fucking die?
Evil laughs are so much harder to pull off than they seem.
Oh no.
Oh man.
You want to do some story stuff before the final challenge?
Yes, let's do that. How about go fuck yourself, Pete? You and your fucking weird ass kissy robots.
Some of the other ones were tough. That one I do think is the toughest. Holy crap. I didn't even feel like I had a chance a lot of those times. And it's like, it's not even that it's hard, it's just there are so many ports, you know? There's so many like things to jump through.
I was like, even just watching, I was like, this is insanely like frustrating. I would be so annoyed if I were playing right now.
But we got our thwip.
Oh, so we got the thwip, even though we only did the
Yeah,
silver.
you had to get silver to get everything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But we've got it now. So I think that's all the abilities.
To get ultimate, and I was like,
No. I think that's all the abilities though. Yep.
Cool.
Webzit with X a second time without losing altitude. So now I can do Webzit twice, which is so fucking handy. But you know,
that's awesome.
I don't know if it was worth it. I'm kidding. We also have a new gadget thing. Oh, we can get web bombs now.
Oh, cool.
Webbing a venom stun enemy to the ground or wall turns enemy into a web bomb that explodes. Yeah.
That sounds safe.
I like exploding people. That sounds fun. Let's go. Let's go have dinner with our friend.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, because we're about to go undercover and ask her to join the fucking thing.
I mean, you know, we're just having dinner. We're not gonna trick her or anything.
I needed a break.
From what?
Oh, just stuff.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around.
Uh-oh.
Found out about Rick. I'm so sorry.
What else did you find out?
I want to help you. But you gotta talk to me.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine.
Oh.
Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
Oh, I'm Spider-Man. Ah, fuck!
Shit! Oh.
Well,
A spider in my man.
volunteering at feast.
Good
You're always
coffee.
busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
Club crew team?
I don't
Team
know.
Club Crew. I like it. It's got a
You
ring.
know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, this is
You're a
hard,
good
dude.
friend, Miles.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
We're gonna get you a mask. Bet it's the first time you wore a freaking super cool mask, huh? Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It's 5 minutes ago. I mean,
You'll be
I left
fine.
something on the roof, by the way. Yeah, probably should need to go back. Okay, never mind. I got like 12
Just
others. It's
don't-
cool.
You'll
Pay
need
no
to
attention to
prove
the man
yourself to
climbing the
underground.
walls.
I'll show you how when we get to Fisk Tower.
We're going to Fist
You're
Tower.
set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
Okay.
How'd you get involved in all this? The underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns.
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
I can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on. You need to jump
Well, you
from
know,
the
if you had
planes
some, if
without
you have some like stray metal
Show
lying
them
around,
you're
I can make some
fearless.
sick ass drones.
They're watching?
You want to fucking what now?
You have to do this.
If I wasn't Spitterman, I mean, what?
Come on, we'll be fine.
I just really wanted to be a terrible fucking liar.
That would really hurt if I wasn't Spider-Man. I
It's
mean,
so rare that you see a protagonist that's good at lying.
oh my god, it's fucking moving, dude.
I mean, you're fine.
I'm fine. Yes, but you know,
Miles, make it look good.
it's fucking moving, dude.
I guess it's also you gotta
I'll
make
just have,
sure
I'll
that,
just
like,
take my friend up to this place that has a snowed-on crane, and have him jump from one building to it's whatever. It's fine. He said he wanted to.
whatever. What am I supposed to do? Not take him up to a dangerous balcony and fucking take him on a crane and
Look at the freaking jump that
Holy
she expects
shit,
this nerd to do.
Finn? What the yeah, like what the fuck? Why do you expect? Oh,
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure he's faking that.
I mean, yeah. I'm just like, what the
Am I
fuck is wrong with
officially in the
her?
club now?
Sure. But watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So,
Oh.
your plan. How does Newform fit in? Krieger's saying you stole a
I
shipment.
stole one canister. I'm making some
Oh.
adjustments. Don't worry about it.
Then why you sound all evil?
Settle in.
Because you put a helmet on.
Why you sounding evil for? Why you doing that? I don't like it. There was something earlier. That was said here. Definitely try the special challenge at ESU. It really is fun and worth it. Says Kaiser. We will
Oh,
do
heck-
that.
Heck yeah. Cool Kids has terrible Spider-Man and Cutie Cult has Batman.
Yeah, our Spider-Man's just like that Spider. Ah, fuck.
Oh, man.
Look, that just means between us we have the two best heroes of both DC and Marvel. I'm great with that.
It's true. We need to team up. A superhero multiverse team up.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
Fine.
No one can stop us now. We have that nerd.
Oh, man.
Shit. Y'all listen to yourselves. You realize how much of a villain you are?
As long as the new weapons
Whoa.
keep coming, the underground stay loyal.
Whoa.
Is there
Y'all
a?
really like that? Y'all really like that neon shit, huh?
Why'd you guys rob so many hot topics? What's going on?
Is that a programmable matter sword?
New enemies, new solutions.
You mean Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise.
She's not gonna show him downstairs, right?
Look at my super tech sword over here. It's great.
Look, I'm fucking guts, man. Look at me. Dude, are you a fucking weeb?
These guys are like looking at me and bouncing like they're Team Skull. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, like. Where the fuck you? Oh, okay.
I guess I gotta. Oh, I get a
Take a
sword.
fucking-
I have to explain it to him.
Fuck
I also
yeah.
need to deal with something. Hang here, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's fucking. Dude, get me in. You want to do this? If you fucking thwip into battle with a fucking sword,
Dude, can I have this?
I would love it.
I'd
It's
be all
way-
down.
It's so against everything Spider-Man does, but I want it.
I really want a
Might be able
sword.
to find some clues in here.
You can't use a sword. That would kill people.
Yeah, I would never. Oh. There's so many people here. Holy crap.
Sci-fi yaoi battle.
That is basically what it is. Yes. We have our sci-fi yaoi paddles. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
All right. Let's
What's up?
fucking.
Stuff from Martin Lee's gang?
Oh.
Oh, that's Mr. Negative, right?
They apparently beat them all up.
These guys are well trained if they took
Oh
down
shit.
demons.
They took down the fucking demons, dude.
Shit, man.
They're like,
So,
yeah,
like-
you know those guys with supernatural powers? Yeah, we beat the shit out of them. We have swords and stuff.
So that those guys were villains, and these guys fought them, right?
Yep, these guys beat the crap out of them. But
Okay.
they literally just said they did it to establish dominance.
I see. Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
I'm not. There's no angle where I was like, maybe they're good guys. And I'm like, no, they're not. I'm just like,
Hey, look, it's Fisk.
interesting.
Never mind, they're good guys. Look at that.
Ooh, Fisk would not like this.
I got secrets and trapdoors all over this place. We cracked them all. We own Fisk now.
Underground owns Kingpin. Oh yeah.
Good place to hide a deadly fuel source.
Hey, what's up, dude? All right,
So-
bye. I love how nobody cares that I'm here. They're just like, oh yeah, some new kid, whatever. Fucking.
Yeah, it's like he's not wearing the uniform, guys. He's not wearing the perp.
Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rap. Ask me, we should be focusing on PR, not lugging around this uniform crap.
Man, it's lucky Spider-Man was there to save all those
Maybe they
people,
can
right?
here.
He caused that explosion. No.
Well, I mean,
Who really
Your fault.
causes
Shut
things, right? Like,
Seen these before. Is this a supply crate?
is that?
some asshole's been raiding them.
That also sounded kind of like Yuri Lowenthal as well.
It's like, this supply crate? Yeah, some asshole's been raiding them. Yeah, who's that? That's weird. Probably,
Yeah,
he's
man.
probably super cool. though.
Weird. Sorry. I mean, never mind.
It's probably super cool and like really cool.
It's a lot of cash.
Even more downstairs. Old man's basically funding us, whether he likes it or not.
More downstairs. Sounds promising.
Okay.
Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kid.
Luckily, I'm Spiderman.
Head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
All right.
Got some training.
Let's train.
Can I just keep all the tech? I mean, seriously.
I hope it'd be really cool if you could get like a new tech thing from these guys.
Yeah.
Genki.
You're not gonna get the fucking the
Yankee,
yaoi battle, but
I'm inside the freaking Hey, you just shrug. We're just shrugging.
dude, time to suit up.
Yeah, let's just suit up in the middle of all these people.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Oh, don't worry,
Oh.
it's just a cosplay.
Oh, this is where
yeah.
freaking we fought Fist in the first
Well,
game.
yeah, I mean it's his facility. That's what they were saying.
But yeah, it's like the middle area, like where we had
Yeah.
the big showdown,
needs me at
big
home.
showdown.
Yeah,
Right now?
Shoden.
Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks. You can head out that way. See you back here soon?
Definitely.
Just eats it.
God damn.
She just eats it after doing that, like she's trying to show off.
Cracks her skull open.
I guess this
Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Credits roll.
you know, I bet Spider-Man wouldn't have done that.
Spider-Man would have been way cooler and stuck the landing.
You okay, by the way?
Let's see if they keep their secrets downstairs.
Hey, I put the hood up. I'm ready to go. No one's gonna know I'm
Alright.
Spider-Man.
Man, if Spider-Man shows up, if they fucking spot Spider-Man and she sees that shit, that's done. You're done.
Whoop.
She'll know it was you.
I'm in the vents.
Nice.
She sees what shit?
Find out where they're hiding the new
Yeah, I
form?
mean, if she sees Spider-Man here, just after Miles left, she's gonna put the pieces together.
No one ever puts the pieces together. It's fine.
Through vents. You ever
Except for
feel
my
like
uncle.
you're in a movie and you start humming suspenseful music to yourself, and then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Donkey, what the fuck?
What the
Cool.
fuck?
Just curious.
Okay, good talk.
Oh,
Okay, I'm in the
Okay, that scared me for a second.
shut down some other.
why?
Oh no!
Then I'll look for a secret room.
Everything's fine. Let's try that again. I'm back over here now.
That never happened. That's not canon. Let's start over. Take it from the top. Take two.
I thought I was trying to get to like that down there, and then it just fucking zoomed me forward. Okay, so where am I going?
There you go.
Defeat the underground. Oh, am I actually supposed to freaking murder these guys? Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, let's fight them, I guess.
Glad people finally know the name under.
I guess it doesn't matter if she sees Spider-Man here afterwards if I'm just gonna defeat everybody, huh?
I mean, there's no witnesses if they're dead. I mean, unconscious.
If they're unconscious dead.
Oh.
Nothing.
That was fucking awesome and absolutely lethal.
Oh, it's fine.
He just broke that man's spine.
Nah, he's good. He's also good.
Also, leaving people upside down for a long amount of time is gonna fuck with them. It's,
Nah,
it's not. It's.
They're fine.
Can you die from that?
No.
Like
No,
from the
of
blood
course
going
not.
to your head?
No, of course not. What? Spider-Man doesn't kill. There's no way you can die from that.
It's true.
All right, so there's a sniper boy. I need to get rid of the sniper boys as soon as possible.
Spider-Man stabs someone with a knife in the back. It's like, no, don't worry. It's okay.
Okay.
Ooh, boo, 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 boo.
Smooth.
The webbing will dissolve eventually. It's true.
One day. Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't see him before. He's fine. I think that's my favorite thing of the entire fucking game is just knowing that the devs put in things that's like, oh no, Spider-Man doesn't hurt anybody, and then you just see stuff like this, which would 100% kill a regular person, like
Yeah.
that, like that.
That would kill a man. You do it with, well, I mean, you get concussed at the very least.
It's just like Spider-Man doesn't kill. You'd be surprised what you can live through.
And they just keep on with training. Like they don't care that Spider-Man.
Oh,
has
he's
definitely
below the.
been
Oh,
spotted.
that's why I couldn't grab him. Okay. Anybody else on this level? Doesn't look like it.
Head meeting unyielding objects is usually fatal. It depends how hard it was hit. I don't think you can get that one.
Wish we'd see some real action.
Son of a bitch.
And you know, it'd be really useful right now. That suit ability.
What suitability?
The one that like lets me see who can see people.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really good.
I can't get it though.
Which? Oh, it's that one.
Maybe I can get it actually. Hold on. No, I don't have nearly enough tokens to get anything else. It's
That's
whatever.
the next one.
Because like if I know who can see who, I can take out.
Go for them.
Yeah, it literally just occurred to me that that is like the greatest thing I could possibly ask for.
Yeah, these fucking guys are not. You're not gonna be able to get them. You could like gravity them, can't you? To like kind of like mess with them.
Yeah, but they immediately are like alerted at that point, and once they're alerted, they're a little bit harder to take down. Because right now they're not even gonna notice if someone's gone, but later on they're just like they just start like grouping up, and I don't like it. All right, so there's a group down there, there's a group over there, and that's it. So those two would be the best ones to take down right now.
Okay.
Because they're just two people. So if I go down and sneak take out one of them, my spider sense went off for a second, and I was like, "What the heck was that?"
They're pretty close to each other. You're gonna have to yeet out of there pretty quick.
Basically, I just need to jump down, stealth take down somebody, and run away.
Right. All right, let's do it. What are you fucking hitting?
I don't think it worked.
Nope, they definitely know you're here.
Nah, it's fine. They don't know I'm here. Why would they? Nothing happened. Ugh.
I'm the knight.
And camouflage is back. See, that's what I meant. Like, they start going everywhere now.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have a thing now where if I stand still, it the camouflage over there like goes down a lot slower, so I should be able to lose them very easily. Yeah,
cool.
yeah, there we go.
I really like that.
Yes, all right, that is such a good freaking ability.
Fuck yes.
All right, now I can get that last guy. 'Cause he's just going right back to whatever he was doing.
No, don't worry about it, guys. Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
yeah,
I got
you can toss a little thing at that, right?
Yeah, I can.
Who is that?
Or not.
You wanna fight, Spider? Let's fight! He's over there!
Well,
Again, I just stealth.
this
I wait.
This room is just plans not going according to plan. That's what this
Dude,
room
this is way too easy. Like they lose me so quick.
Fuck yeah. Bunch of fucking idiots.
Look at that guy.
God damn. Fucking Legs McGee over here. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Such a good guy. There are so many people.
Oh, there's one over there. All alone.
Oh, he is. Yeah, you're right. What if there's room on this pole? Nope.
Ah, whatever. Oh, they were jumping.
He was trying to get away. I'm like, nah, dude. Get down.
Stay down, motherfucker.
Ah, dang it. Get up here.
Ooh, yeah. Here, take 5. Which is exactly how much time you have before this dissolves and you'll fall to your death.
And they just lose me. Oh my
GG.
god. This is so good.
This is it, boys.
This is so good. Oh my, that is amazing.
Get over here!
gosh, dude.
Oh man, this is great. Whoa, look at these guys. Whoa,
What are you doing? Fucking idiot.
Uh-oh.
You had a sec there to grab him.
Yeah, I pressed it and it didn't. It you know.
No. Miles didn't feel like it. He wasn't feeling up for the challenge.
And then they lose me. And then they just lose me.
This is actually like kind of ridiculous.
Dude, I guess I'm just freaking stealth build forever.
I mean, yeah, man. Fucking why wouldn't you? It's clearly.
Oh, there he is. There's the next victim.
What is it called? Absolute strategy or whatever, where it's like.
Okay.
When there's like.
Hi.
When there's an objective best way to do things, people will always do it. Like, that's what this is.
So I didn't mean to just walk up to that guy and say hi to him, but
it doesn't matter because he forgot I exist.
Yeah, it's fine.
In 5 seconds.
You think they try to get some of their friends down? This is my business.
Dominant strategy. Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, so here's the deal.
Am I not? I feel like I'm more than ready. I feel like y'all are not noticing that half your dudes are gone.
No one just vanished. I just vanished. I'm just saying. I did that thing you said no one does.
We're not scared of you.
Oh yeah? I'd be scared of me. Not gonna lie.
Day in the night.
I know you're up there. Come out.
This is fun. This is fun.
You didn't see shit.
Oh yeah, from their perspective, this has got to be fucking terrifying.
I'll get a quarter you eventually, you little twerp.
That's not very nice.
How is he? Oh, whatever.
Got a body. He's still here.
Oh my god, dude.
He's still here somewhere.
No, he's not.
Shut up. Miles isn't here. I mean,
There we go. There was a
Okay.
guy behind me. I was just like, I need to get away.
I have to get away.
Found a body. Still here somewhere.
There we go. So many perches in the way, I can't get this person.
There you go.
Well,
I think they might have slipped into the blue at the last second.
well, they tried to at least. I don't even know if that guy was. My camouflage is full, so it doesn't matter right now. There's so less of them right now that it does not matter in the slightest.
Yeah, no, they're fucking miles away. Pyaw, bitch.
He's with a cinematic with that one.
Was that because it was the final one?
Yeah, it's because it's final guy.
Okay. Still no sign of Finn.
Whoop.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
Yeah, gotcha.
Start
I'm looking.
flipping switches and shit. There's gotta be something here, right?
Yeah, I was looking at this thing.
Sword.
Hey, I think I got something.
Oh,
did it.
okay.
Oh, secret stairs.
As soon as he said art, I'm like, you mean like this fucking really out of place statue?
That's facing the wall? I mean, I guess that's more of a blocked up entryway.
Goes deep.
lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this. Fisk planned to use it when the other came for him.
You should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
It just felt like it.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
No?
Okay, they're moving away from you. Twip?
You knew this
Whip.
was the deal we made. You can't hack it, you can get it. The underground doesn't have time for weaklings.
You hearing this? New form is making the underground.
Shut the fucking ring off.
You're so callous about it.
Gotta be quicker than that.
You moved the new form?
She's
Safely?
looking in the direction.
Did she? Okay. What the fuck? If he was invisible, that would make sense, but he's not.
Maybe she turned around.
Maybe.
Also, you know, I'm wearing a black hoodie, man.
Like it's unstable.
It's that new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure. Tell everyone not to touch it.
Their
How
hideouts.
no one in Spider-Man verse can look up
I need a clearer
like 5
picture.
feet.
Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know
Now
enough
you do
about
that.
stuff. What it is, where it came from.
I want them to just
I'd rather
look
create
over and
a
be like,
uniform.
we have infrared. Oh.
Chief Chemist. And Roxxon killed him.
Miles. Miles. Get the fuck up. Retract.
I won't stop until Roxxon's gone.
Mwah.
Are you with me?
Pete taught me well.
I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Shit. Damn it. Oh fuck, it's like a whip.
I want it. Oh, we have Venom Dash.
Venom Dash. Oh shit, he's the Flash.
Is that a new move?
Man, I don't even know what I did, but it worked.
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map you found. See what dots I can connect.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
This is the fucking best, dude.
It's just so funny.
Actually, you take this.
Oh, you're gonna destroy this whole fucking place, Miles.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember how to freaking. Oh, well, I guess I just have those guys right now. Hold on. How do
What are
I?
you trying to remember?
I'm trying to remember how to like take their guns from them. Cause it's not like L1.
You can just check the controls again.
I could. Yeah. Okay. How do I
It
yank
worked last
things?
time.
It did. It did work last time. Yank enemy. Hold triangle. Okay. Because I wanted to show the other thing. Bruh. I can't. Only disarm them. All right. So I can't show that.
These guys are undisarmable.
Looks like it. Dude, that is so cool. The Venom Dash.
That's awesome. Really? You think? You think so? Do you not know Spider-Man?
Okay.
Oh,
All right. You know
God.
what?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Fuck him up. As much as as much as Spider-Man doesn't need that, I want him to have it.
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
He yanked me.
You can't yank people.
That's what I do.
Only Spider-Man yanks.
All right. So I have a better idea than last time now.
Is that a new move?
I'm gonna get out of the
I don't
way
even know what I did.
of any of the
But it worked.
things.
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map.
Gonna go over to this guy.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys.
I wouldn't let me stealth take him down.
Because you alerted them. When you tapped your foot.
Fighting us was a big mistake.
Leave me alone.
Huge.
Get out of here.
Oh, they're gonna get me!
What's behind you?
Where's he at, guys?
Try that again.
Focus. Stay
Fuck yeah! This is the best thing ever. The best game. 10 out of 10.
Gonna peel that off, you kid.
Spider-Man doesn't kill.
Was there ever a Spider-Man? I don't know anymore.
Where'd he go?
Gotta wait for him to be unalerted.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's the thing I don't like. I don't know what to do with
Hate that.
these swords, man.
Swords are badass.
I'm gonna try to take down the sword guys like stealthily.
You can't hide forever, you little twerp.
That's right. You can't do that, you little twerp. Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Wham! 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 Wham!
Alright, come on now.
That was weird. I couldn't hit him during his little charge up.
Weird. Yeah.
Who knows? What could have happened?
He's
Can I go?
here. He's gotta be.
He's here. He's gotta be. You're right.
I cleaned up
Okay,
that
cool.
photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old
Oh,
Fisk
look, more
construction
things.
sites.
Yeah, those are where
Seems
all
like
the
there's
those
only-
are all the leftover crates are.
I see. Okay.
So we should probably hit up one of the other warehouse thingies that aren't on the map right now. After we get out of here, just to see what they are like, and then we'll see if I can do them off screen or not. Because there's more here. It looks like we'll also
What about-
tackle one of those today.
Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
That means a gem theater.
Sounds like that's where she hit the new form. So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater,
So
I'm
she
all
just
in.
didn't notice that
You're gonna
Spider-Man
check
was
out those
taking out her
underground
people.
hideouts
Like,
first. I know someone who can help
Either
you
that or
out.
she like was like, oh, Spider-Man's here. I'm gonna fucking get whatever out of here and head off.
Here, trying to figure
Maybe.
out why Steve Nonagon keeps crashing.
Whoop!
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. Probably has some time to
Oh.
check the app. Or
Okay.
whatever else needs doing.
okay.
That's a level up though.
Fuck yeah. One step closer to getting that thing.
Plus more damage to venom stunned enemies. I need to pay attention to the level up abilities because like uh-oh.
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you?
What's up? What's up, Jonah?
Pin of crime. I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment. While his shark lawyers appeal his conviction.
Nicer
But it
than
seems
Jared's
there
apartment.
may be some justice in the world after all, because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year, has been taken over by squatters. And isn't it just perfect karma that this
There it
garage
is.
monument to the ego of a guy who always felt he was above the law has been overrun by a bunch of freeloading bums? Next thing you know, Spider turn the joint.
Next
into a
thing you know,
special
Spider-Man will be alright.
So how does it feel to be wasted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book!
Breed a boar.
What the fuck?
I love him. I love him so much.
Read a book.
All right, so let's go. Let's go here
Okay.
to this one, so we can get that thing done. It'll also skip over the next little area, so we don't have to accidentally go into any
We should see if we
bad
can
guy
get the
place.
uniform in the gym
But before I do that, I think that's the tallest building in the city.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the tallest building in the city.
You want to jump off of it?
I want to jump off of it.
Let's fucking do it. It's not a Spider-Man game unless you do that.
We still haven't. We went through an entire freaking part without jumping off the tallest building, you see. I just go up there, please? Thank you. I think that's the tallest building in the city.
I would not know.
I looked around a minute ago and I could not see a taller one.
If you ever wanted to stop an out-of-control helicopter, check the marker.
Nah, that's fine.
Nah, this is more important.
I'm doing an important thing right now. Okay, maybe this isn't the tallest building. But what
Yeah,
would be
I don't-
tall? I think it is, unless that's the tallest building over there.
I really don't know. It's hard to see.
Yeah,
Do it. Jump off. You're here anyway.
exactly. It might be that one, but this one's still pretty big. I'm good with that.
Let's fucking go.
It didn't do the
triggering
dive.
shit.
Hold on. Let's do the dive.
This is important. Everybody watching, this is important.
There we go.
Hey, I'm hearing that the underground hijacked a billboard near you.
Oh, cool.
Very fun.
You also would have totally crashed through that fucking ceiling.
No, spiders can do that.
Spiders don't destroy ceilings.
They live in them. They don't destroy where they live. You can now Venom Dash in the air. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Yeah. Also, there's really not a whole lot of point.
Whoop. Scan everything in the environment.
Yankee, I'm at another rocks on lab.
Cool. Let's shut down a reactor. Using your suit's signal to access security.
Yes.
Okay. In we go.
I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Go down the stairs. I can open the door once you get the power on.
Powering up things is my specialty.
Here I go, powering up things. Yeah.
Generator's powered. I don't think it did anything.
Can you see any power relays?
So the power to stick to walls is like something that Spider-Man was given by the spider, right?
Almost there.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm just like, I don't know why I just thought of that. Like, I'm trying to like remember what stuff was given by the spider and what stuff is made by
Forgetting them.
Pete.
Keep connecting them.
Keep connecting. Are there any other ones?
Because like Miles really lucked out with all this extra shit that he's getting. Like, what was special about the spider that bit him as opposed to the one that bit Pete?
Oh, I gotta do it like that. Okay.
That did it. Overriding the lock. Done.
Perfect.
And what's going on here?
Some guy's been stealing everything. I don't know. Who keeps doing that? It's so weird.
Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
Man, I thought that environmental impact report was gonna kill us.
We got friends on city council.
Bet rock some of the leader nervous about the election coming up.
You want to watch a bunch of heads explode? Walk into a board meeting and mention the election. About that Bugle article that almost came out?
All right. You motherfuckers.
Nothing. And then we wait. Anyway.
Yeah, it's weird that like out of all the things that it gave Peter, the webbing wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
Taking you down, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think it was just like, oh, let's give him these physical traits and see what happens. I don't know.
You shouldn't have come here.
Yeah.
He's had organic web shooters before, like in different media.
Can the other
In the
Spider-Man
movie, in the first movies, I know he did, but like in everything else, it seems like he made them himself.
Yes.
But it's like,
Focus.
it seems like conceptually, why
There
not
are
just give
so
him
many people here.
biological webbing? Oh my god.
Yeah. Interesting. From 5, okay, but 5 perch takedowns and gravity gadget to pull 10 enemies. We can do that. In fact, my immediate thought is to gather everyone together and then gravity well them, or just use it on those guys.
Do it.
There we go. They never knew I was there.
Keep moving. Stay ready to engage.
Whip that bitch.
1 perch takedown.
Bitch has been thwipped.
Find and detain Spider-Man. Reestablish contact.
Yeah, get him, guys. You have to get that guy. Huh?
Can't see me. Where'd I go? Ooh.
Ooh, so spooky.
Spooky's
Hold on
right
a
here.
second. Let me get back up here real quick. I gotta do perch takedown, you see. He could be literally anywhere, guys. What are we gonna do? Oh.
He's back. Open fire.
I did not.
In the comics, he did have some biological for a bit after he mutated into a giant spider.
Like I
then
said,
molded
he's
out
had
of
them.
the mutant spider body.
He's had them a couple of times. They usually try to keep him with his own because it's really the only big thing that shows that Spider-Man's a big smarty.
Yeah, I guess so. Fucking. You know what I want a game about?
What's that?
Man Spider.
You want Man Spider the game?
Oh, no, not Man Spider. Spider's Man. That's what his name was. You know that?
I do not.
He's just an amalgam of spiders. What?
He was just next to the wall, so I wept him up.
Well,
It wasn't even a thing. It was just, no, just did it. All right, I don't have to do that anymore.
but yes, no. Spider's Man is the best character in all of Marvel. He is an amalgam of spiders that looks like Spider-Man and thinks it's Spider-Man.
That's amazing.
And I want him to be in the next Spider-Verse movie.
Here, take 5.
Why are you such a dangerous boy? Get up here. Find out what's going on. All right, I'll do that, I guess. I wonder if I can get the guy behind him.
Man, so this lab is all about
I can't. Oh, that'd been so good.
new form and cover up how dangerous it is.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
People keep thinking new form's safe.
Fuck.
Man, how do people like slamming people sleep at night?
Probably as one of those machines that plays sounds of the ocean. To drown out his conscience.
It's just... It's the best thing in the game, dude.
And like, where they
There's
at?
no beating
I
it.
don't understand.
Find him and put a bullet in him.
Oh, that's perfect gravity position.
Yeah, it is. That's actually perfect mind position.
Ooh, do it. Fuck yeah, dude.
Spider-Man down one of us. out here. Lost sight of him.
Where could he have gone?
Who could be doing this?
Who took out 4 of our guys
Don't let him get away.
while inside of a group of guys?
Comms check, RX-22. No response.
What is spiders, man?
Oh, that guy looks like easy picking. Come here. You should not be alone, dude.
It looks so peaceful knocked out.
Aww.
Now you can hang out. Get it? Hang out.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man's here. Don't let him walk out.
Gotta watch out for spiders.
That is so lethal. I'm sorry. There are so many people here.
Emerald, you better not die.
Who could have done this?
I can't shoot him if I can't see him.
Where'd he go?
What? Just, like, you just surrender. Like, I would give up. Like, I would lose hope.
I would lose hope.
There's no way to beat it.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Hold on, I'll step over for a second. There we go.
Got him.
There are 2 guys left. Let's go.
Let's just fucking end them. 3, actually.
Oh, there's 3? Ah, jeez. Now I can't. Now I don't know if I can do it. Okay, so there's 2 left. I can do it.
Yeah.
Whoop.
RX-42 isn't
Whoop.
responding. Check it out. 10-4.
There you go. There he is. Now, if this is anything like the other game, once I stealth take down all these guys, there's also gonna be a bunch of guys just running in from like nowhere.
Yeah, obviously. Can't make it that easy for you with your broken ass fucking mechanic.
That time, bro.
And there he is. There's the last guy. Now a bunch of guys are gonna try to run in.
Okay. I have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else and shut it down for good.
After you drain it, everything in here will shut off. But you'll get sick.
I have to shut this place down. No one else can.
Or not, I guess.
There's not guys coming in.
There we go.
There you go. Fucking shock that bitch. Oh, this is you like absorbing shit and getting power.
Oh. I would enjoy power, please. Can I have powers?
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
We.
Well, periodic, like historically, you've gotten powers when interacting with these things.
Maybe that's gonna, they're explaining that through like the experience at this point.
Maybe.
Oh, goodbye, everybody.
Well, that was
Oh.
easy as
There's
shit.
something useful in that computer.
Computer.
Might as well do a Metroid. I don't know.
Play attached MP3.
Rocks on Rockstars. How cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Sure, man.
I love. He is very just. I mean, it's Troy Baker, which is, that's the reason. But like, a very charismatic sounding guy. Like,
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon was one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
We'll figure out a way to expose Roxxon without going the underground route.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
So what do I do? Just tell the police that this gas station has like 40 dudes like inside of it and whatever?
Yeah. I mean, it's Roxxon is like, legally speaking, good. You know.
I guess it's just getting the generators down is like the goal for those guys. All right, so there's the final test side mission. I think we should do that because people said it was worth it.
Okay, cool.
And then we'll go from the final thing side mission to one of those other areas we just got. See what they're like, and see if they're ones we need to do on screen. Because those ones we just did feel like an off-screen thing.
Yeah.
I can do those very easily off screen. It doesn't really need to be any more.
Not a lot of story involved in those.
Yeah, and if there is, it'll be the last one, just like what's happening here. So once I complete all of them, like another one will show up and be like, oh, the bad guys. Oh no.
Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this now.
Oh, okay. What's down here?
Oh wait, what? Doing what?
Oh.
Oh, there's shooting, I guess.
Hold on a second. I need to see what you guys need me to do. I've already done everything here, so I guess I'll just get a token. 1 second. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. There we go.
Be cool if you could just gravity well them off the fucking roof.
Anyway.
Just gotta murder some guys real quick.
Hey, man. Web swing.
No.
Web swing. Web swing.
How many people can Miles murder in a minute?
Web swing.
Come on now. Come on now, Spider-Man.
Hey, man, could you not? Hold on, I want to try something really quick. There we go. Look how that powers up. It's so cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what now, Roxxon?
I love that even though I've done everything with the crime things right there, they still give me 1 action point, so I'm very happy about that.
That's cool.
So you could technically just grind on regular crimes to get, like, superpowers.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so after we do our thing, we'll go to this area here. But I want to do the final test first, because I want to see if we get another ability.
Alright, Pete, what you fucking got?
Time for the final test.
You shit lord.
ESU, hallowed halls. My alma mater. Have I ever told you what happened when I started school here? Step up to the prompt and live the story for yourself.
What?
This is gonna be fun.
A what?
Excuse me?
Oh, there's the prompt.
What? Oh, okay.
It was on a manhole. I couldn't see it.
On the very first day of class. I'll bash you into birdseed, Spider-Man!
I'm fighting freaking Vulture?
Oh, Pete had fun with this.
Vulture's old research partner, Greg Vestige, taught ESU. Vulture tried to take Vestige out. I tried to stop him. I'll tell you what, Miles.
If it's just a fight, then fuck yeah.
Always meddling, Spider-Man. Why won't you let me commit my senseless, overly dramatic crimes at peace?
Pete's working out some stuff with this Vulture imitation.
Why wouldn't you let me do my Vulture thing in peace?
Senseless crimes in peace.
Get off my lawn.
Casual racism that it's not worth it to challenge me on.
Casual racism. What the fuck?
Have I told you I like Shakespeare? I do. I love him. But I misquote Hamlet every time we fight and refuse
Oh, I died.
Oh.
Sorry. Wanna try again?
Too much damage.
Oh, I guess if I take a certain amount of
Oh, you
damage, he
gotta-
stops me.
Okay. I thought it was just a fight. How ridiculous of me.
I'll mash you into bird seed, Spider-Man!
Fucking love this. This is so good.
My best bullet.
Oh, Pete had fun with this.
Vulture's old research partner, Greg Bestman, taught at ESU. Vulture tried to take Bestman out. I tried to stop him. I'll tell you what,
Bestman?
this fight
Bruh.
is hard.
How do I lock onto this guy?
Always meddling, Spider-Man. Why won't you let me commit my senseless, overly dramatic crimes in peace?
Feel like Pete's working out some stuff with this Vulture imitation.
This felt like the most frustrating enemy to fight in the first game, too.
The thing with it is I have to see whenever he's about to do those things, and then I gotta freaking, like, throw those back at him whenever that happens. Oh, I did it.
I also love how he was like, I'm old and I hate you.
I'm old and I hate you.
Tough fight, but he was weakening. Then, just as I thought I might actually win, Vulture's eviler twin brother showed
What?
up to help.
Oh my god.
Actually, he drove it over.
Ultra's evil or twin brother.
I was really hoping it would give you like Shocker or somebody.
Yeah, I was actually kind of hoping this would be like a Sinister Six kind of thing.
Metaphor for youthful inexperience. Vulture number 2. Great Vulture number 1. I love being used to illustrate the importance of pacing yourself during a battle.
How long did Pete's been making this?
Too long.
I've been waiting for the bird jokes to come out.
Why are we so evil,
Society. We live in a society. One thing I've noticed that Miles doesn't exactly
There we go.
measure up to from the previous Spider-Man is on the humor side.
Yes.
He does not have the same sense of humor.
I'd always be a kid from Queens at heart, but I could carry that strength anywhere.
That was fun.
To Manhattan, to the West Coast.
I was very happy we did that.
Weird to think, but I owe it all to an old man in a bird costume. I should really write him a thank you note.
No.
Anyway, nice work, Miles. Holographic spider training officially complete.
That was
Nice.
Oh, new suit.
great training. Kudos to Pete on super clean combat design.
Oh wait, what? You got a new costume out of that?
Yeah, it said new suit.
Let's fucking check that out. What's that about?
I was trying to see if
Okay,
like
I should see
this
if
is
Finn needs a
anything.
new
Can I just come here and fight that anytime? That sounds pretty fun. That's pretty cool.
Well, hold on. Turn the thing around so you can see. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, dude.
I fucking love that. That's my favorite.
Miles Morales 2020 suit.
Oh, that's so good.
He just has a freaking. Oh my god, I love it. He has one of those
It's so-
freaking
it's like fucking
LED
Daft Punk
masks.
ass helmet.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Love that so much.
I wonder if like it makes like little like it has to, right? It has to like make the little
Oh
like
yeah, it has
expressions.
to like change expression and stuff.
It's so cool. It's such a cool costume.
Daft Spider.
Curse you, Spider-Man!
Let me commit my senseless fucking overlay dramatic crimes in peace.
All right, these look like they might be the same as the last game's kind of Fisk missions, which like aren't really missions. They're just kind of find guys and beat them up.
Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man? I'm Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground.
Oh, fuck.
Your, guy said you needed help.
It's Danica.
Yeah, it's the lady that you hate because she's not JJ.
I don't hate her. I just wish she was more JJ.
I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it.
Okay, so I gotta.
Thanks for the help, Danica.
I gotta perform 5 takedowns, and I gotta launch 12 enemies into the air with venom jumps. With venom jumps, okay. So that's like the L1X ones. Okay. Ta-da. That's gonna be a prime opportunity for that. Excuse me. I didn't have it.
Okay, everybody, come on.
I didn't have enough venom energy whenever I came down. Let's just get back up.
Yeah, let's fucking redo.
Redo, guys, redo. Hold on. I'm just gonna stand here for a second.
Come on. I saw something fly and not come back down.
Okay, goodbye.
Fucking later, dude.
Alright, I guess I'll stealth take down this guy since I have to do 4 more of those anyway.
Man. I love that one. I don't know why. Damn it.
I'm trying to gather some venom on this guy, to be honest, so I can heal and also so I can get the other thing down.
Yeah. And bonk. Come on. Oh, nice.
That wasn't a camouflage takedown, though.
Ah.
Where's a good group of them? Well, I can at least camouflage take down that person. You didn't see nothing.
I really love that one when you do it from behind. It's just so fucking brutal.
I want to gather them all here in the center.
Black hole bomb?
Nope, I need to launch them into the air.
Oh, I see.
Three more.
All right, let's fucking go. Let's do some hops.
Excuse me. There we go. Oh, nope, still one more.
You like this? You're flipping all over. You're flipping your face.
The problem is I have to use my venom to heal too. I think it's time to just calm down for a minute. Hold on for a second. Hold on. There we go.
Come on, there. Get away!
Nope, but good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously pre-Tinkerer Underground, got into a shootout here.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect.
The
Makes sense they're
Magia?
trying to jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
It's nothing like the Mafia.
Yeah, you know, it's Magia, not Mafia. Come on, man.
We can't use the same thing. They're gonna sue us, guys. Come on.
The Mafia's gonna sue us, yeah.
I'm really worried about fucking Mafia copyright.
Hey, question. Where'd the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks?
It was not really my thing. It's kind of his. I'm a murderer.
I murder people. Like this. Because there's no fucking way you can tell me that that is not killing them. Alright, so we have a pretty good amount of health again. Let's try to get our venom up. I'm just gonna find one of them and just beat them up. Like this guy. Except I can't do it on that side. Otherwise I'll stealth take him down. Still gonna stealth take him down. Fuck it. Still gonna stealth take him down. There we go.
What else do you need to do?
I gotta hit him with a venom jump again. There we go. Did it.
Cool.
Stop it.
Get some help. The red. Sick tricks.
This guy's annoying. I'll take him down. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of whatever that was.
Uh-oh. More snippers.
Bam!
Begone, snips!
There's so many people, dude.
God damn. You can gravity bomb him.
Yeah, I wish it did damage.
Yeah. Well, it gets him close. So you like, beat up some dudes, get a jump thing, and then you can do that.
Yeah, I think it's easier if I just try to take them down stealthily at this point, because there's so many of them.
Yeah. That was the last thing you needed to do, right?
Yep, I can just take them down any way I want to. Nah. Glad those guys didn't see me.
Wasn't there like a sonic blast kind of thing that could push people?
I don't have any sonic blasts.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you have it, but I thought there was at one point, but I might be wrong.
Nah, these are the only 4 things we got.
You could use some of those fucking things there. Yeah,
Yep.
those. You didn't see anything. Just chill the fuck out. We'll all be cool.
I can perch on there. There we go. Hey.
Oh, the Fushiro dog gadget was in the first game? Okay.
He just ran off.
Must have run off.
There we go. There we go. Now I can take out this guy in peace. Yeah, so far these just feel like things I can do, like, off screen. Like, it seems like that lady might talk a bit in them, but Doesn't seem extremely necessary.
Yeah, not super critical.
Do I have those on? I do.
Invisibly.
Where can he go? Where can he have been?
Where could he have come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
There we go. How many are left? Not a ton. Looks like 5. And that guy's all alone.
Fucking lamer over here. Ow.
So I need to see what happens if I knock this thing down now.
Oh, do it. Ah.
He just drops.
He's just more dead.
You did it. You got him. Good job, man.
Part of me wishes there was a way to keep the invisibility when you hit someone, but then that would make the game too fucking broken.
Hold on a second. You mentioning that makes me want to read this again. Hitting an enemy with venom attacks final blow doesn't cost. Okay, so that's just a venom attacks. Never mind. That being said, we do have a skill point.
Well, yeah, let's fucking spend it.
Increase maximum amount of camouflage energy, allowing you to remain invisible longer.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Fuck yeah.
Up.
If we're gonna be abusing this shit to hell and back, might as well go all the way.
Hey. I think that's the last guy down there. Hey, we got another skill point.
Oh, cool. Now you can unlock that one thing, right?
The one thing?
There's a thing that you needed to be level 13 for.
Oh yeah, I can unlock the gadget thing. I need to get some more tech points though.
Ah, I see.
Hold L1 and R1 to yank down stealth cocooned enemies, causing them to impact the ground and web up nearby enemies. I don't think I need that.
Yeah. Nah.
You need to be level 14 for this one. Fills you and stuns enemies. One time enemy is venom stunned. Increase venom smashes area of effect. That's the one that like can push people away. That seems really cool. Oh, that's so cool. Whenever you're doing a venom dash, you can immediately go into a venom jump.
Ooh, I like that.
Also, wall attacks, how stun impact. Yeah, I probably won't do that one. But yeah, this one seems cool. We need to get Mile Smash so that we can get Venom Dash launcher.
Fuck yeah. The same for that.
But yeah, gadgets, I think we need... Yeah, we need to get a couple more activity tokens. Just about 3.
Cool.
I believe there's also a box here. Yeah, we need to find the box
There.
as well.
Now to find a generator.
Good.
I should be able to track the wires with my suit. Wire runouts are a good place to start.
Would it be up here or would it maybe be down below?
I have no idea.
There's a pulley over those crates.
Oh, there's some sort of pulley. This one. Ah,
Oh,
okay.
is it like in?
As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a
Is that like a
Margia
famous
trophy room.
Spider-Man catchphrase?
It was one of those famous Spider-Mans. There's no box in here either.
There's a thing you can pull down though.
Yeah. There's also
Poker chips.
poker chips.
Definitely the old crime family style. Green's a little off on these
Printing
bills.
money.
Guess the Margia never nailed down their counterfeiting operation. Guess I can head out.
Or
Crap!
That's fine.
Hey, the way out's blocked.
There it is.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I think you gotta pull down that thing right there.
Figure it out. Thought you could hide, huh?
Thought you could hide, huh?
Did I just hear somebody?
I heard some creepy music is what I heard. Holy crap.
Oh yeah. This is spoopy? Spoop month is over.
Okay.
What the heck?
Ah, right
That old
there.
elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice.
Where can I give it juice? We're stuck in here without any juice. Oh, do I need to punch it? Oh, it's inside the thing.
Oh yeah, it's just weird that you could web it before that.
There we go.
Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help.
I want to leave.
Did you get what you needed?
Let me out.
I'm gonna dig some more into this
Wanna
turf war
go.
between the underground and the Magia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
You smell like a story.
Oh, jeez.
Got her.
How do I go home? Oh, over there.
It is now nut month. Non-stop nut November.
What?
This is in chat. I'm just like, someone's like, it is now nut month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I said it was not Halloween anymore.
Ah.
And then
So we got
everyone's like,
the enemy
no.
base. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything big from those or from the other bases.
Yeah. Those are like
However,
non-crucial.
we now have enough for the gravity well become strong enough to affect large enemies.
Let's fucking go.
I wish we could get the other one, but again, New Game Plus apparently. Alrighty. Before we do these, this main mission here, do you want to try to do these side missions?
What are
Robbers, Harlem Feast Shutdown, and Robbers Target Local Biz. It's up to you. We can just do main missions if you want to.
I'm hankering for some story.
Let's go.
I think.
We can easily do that. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Not to say that we won't do those things on stream necessarily. Just
Okay.
If we have time.
I should see if Finn
Yeah.
is the new form in the gem theater. You're right, Genki. Underground are everywhere.
You might say
Spider-Man.
overground?
Keep working on that one.
if his voice was just auto-tuned with that helmet on.
I love this suit so much.
It's so cool.
And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Because I'm an
It's about
electric spider.
electricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
There's
Electrified
so
barriers
many
next
cables. What the
level.
fuck?
Maybe they got
Goddamn.
nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Who do that?
Ooh!
Hurry up!
Whoa, damn you!
See that coming?
That was my stealth attack that I just did, by the way. Where I yell hi-ya and then go in.
Like fucking Sokka. Like sneak attack. It's like
Sneak
Sonic,
attack!
Sneak attack.
For Spider-Man.
Kill him. Show the rest of Manhattan's underworld that we can't be messed with.
Gangs have been trying to kill Spider-Man for years. Never managed.
That was the other.
And then just web that one, I guess, or attacker.
I was a little bit too high for a web.
Oh, Avengers.
Avengers what? Oh yeah, there's an A.
Yeah. Oh, that's Avengers Tower, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird that they don't come up at all.
They mentioned it in the first one whenever I went over to the tower. I think in the first one they're just like, yeah, I wish they were here or something like that. Like they were like across the world or something.
Oh, okay.
Hey man.
Blowing up the plaza? That's your plan? It's a terrible plan.
Oh wait.
Lay this guy out before he gets the new form.
Web swing! Web swing! Okay.
You just do that across the entirety of New York. Okay.
There we go. Oh. Why would I?
Fuck you.
Sweep the area.
I love the little shush he did.
Yeah, it's just like, shh, it's okay now.
It's okay.
No one's gonna hurt you anymore because you're dead.
See, look at that. There is no way that guy is alive.
His head's in the wall.
I just freaking collided my head at my foot at Mach 10 between him and this fucking wall. It is in the wall. Look at his neck.
Between a Mach 10 foot and a hard
Look
place.
at his fucking neck.
Oh, he is. Yeah, you really fucked him up.
Nah, he's fine apparently.
That is one headless man. Oh, they have other Marvel landmarks too, like Doctor Strange's Sanctum and the Daredevil's law firm. That's cool.
Oh well, okay.
All right, drained it. Feeling good. Now for the others.
I do think it would be really cool if there was like a mission where it's like, help Daredevil out with this bust, or like help Iron Man or something like that.
It'd be pretty neat.
Disorganized. Always fighting to survive. This is better.
Now we got Spider-Man and Rock.
No!
He's got some kind of
Also, that was definitely your load. That was definitely the voice of Spider-Man.
Web swing! Web swing! Web swing! Wait, hold on.
Hold up.
Web swing!
There you go. Goodbye.
Anyway. Oh. Oh, I heard
web
the
going off.
Yeah. The totally safe web thing.
Yeah. They definitely weren't dead before you kicked them last.
Oh, there it is, over there.
Sploosh.
Oh no, it's on that building. Oh, I didn't even need to kill those guys.
That squirrel's gotta be terrified up on that fucking building.
He's here! He's gotta be!
Web swing!
That's never not funny. God damn, they got so many cables going everywhere.
You'd think someone would notice.
How many fucking extension cables y'all need?
Hi, I'm here.
Oh, well, hello.
Web swing. Oh, wrong way.
The wrong way.
Web swing.
Web swing. He's probably just gonna go on the other roof.
Have you seen Finn's friend since she showed him around Fisk Tower? What was his name? Mike? Mickey?
They're talking about you. What are they saying?
I heard something.
No, you didn't. That's what they get for talking about me.
Well, they weren't even. You didn't even know they were gonna say. They could have said you were really cool.
I don't know. No one ever calls
You
me
just
cool.
shocked them. They could have recognized your greatness and so you know what, Spider-Man's not that bad actually. In a completely related conversation that they don't know anything about.
I doubt it. I won't give him the chance. I'm gonna make that guy a living bomb. Go to your friends. Go ahead. Go on to your friends.
You can gravity bomb them, right?
Oh.
Well, hey fellas.
I do like the idea you just gave me though. Let's try to gravity well them to the guy with the bomb. Hey, web swing.
Secret web swing.
Web swing. Web. Aw, he just hit the wall. Okay.
Nah, there was no way out of that one.
There was nothing to do there. I want to line you up real quick. Just gonna. Oh, you're already down. Never mind.
Yeah.
Get out of here. And web swing.
Web swing. All right.
I did it.
I did it.
Oh, where's the generator at? Oh, there it is, over there. I guess there was another area over here. Okay. Guess I could have fought some people over here, huh?
Zap.
Maybe one more.
Maybe one more.
All right. Where's it at? It's down there.
Over there. Okay. Oh, I think that might have been the first one I should have took down.
Possibly.
I think that's just in the area I was at in the beginning.
Evidence is inconclusive.
Disorganized. Always fighting to survive. This is better.
Hey.
Just grab him, I guess.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Okay.
Hey.
I don't know how the fuck you missed that, but okay.
Love these weapons.
Yeah. There's one over there you could probably get, maybe.
Where?
Oh, no. I was looking at the one that was like near them.
Plenty of people almost wiped us out before we went this public.
You gonna gravity bomb them? Or oh, static bomb. This is a great combo.
That's fun.
That's really good. I really like that.
Web swing.
This is the best.
That did it.
All right.
Barrier's fresh out of power.
Prime for
It's such a cool combo. You just freaking make somebody a living bomb, drag them all together, and then profit.
Kaboom.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Always
It
overshooting
worked out.
Miles.
Oh, I have to push them all together, right? Hey.
Nice.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe
Well,
there's a
fuck.
staircase.
I'll
Or an
just punch
elevator.
it over. That's fine.
I mean, that would be a good way to do
Like
it.
that elevator. If I can lift it.
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah. We can work on the delivery.
What would be the achievement there? What would you be trying to gain?
Giant armored cyber
Our
looks
friend.
promising.
Is she our friend?
Well, yeah, I know, but like, what would that achieve by telling her that you're Spider-Man?
Friendship.
No, I feel like you're already friends. I feel like that would end the friendship.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the new form's in there?
Nah.
Punch, yeah. Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder.
You have to break those two.
La 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 la.
They're gonna give you one for free, and then enemies are gonna show up around the others. I guarantee it.
Power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro.
Let's make a pros and cons list. I hate pros and cons.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro. Talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole Tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, okay. He came around on that, I guess.
I feel like he's not like.
Falling apart.
I feel like he's not gonna be that hard to convince because it's like, you know, it's his friend.
I guess. Or he's being sarcastic.
Or being sarcastic. Or the other. Whoop. Oh, it's down there.
You gotta raise it up.
Or this.
Or that.
That's two. Finn's been making new weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs.
Oh. Something happened.
I love the. I didn't even really notice it till now. The red highlights.
Yeah,
glow
it's
in the
glowing
dark.
all over him.
That's so cool.
Oh, did I miss that one?
I guess. Oh no, you need to connect the thing.
I could look around some.
Yeah, you're right.
Looks like Finn's making a new mask, shield.
That's a big ass
As I
fucking
find a way
sword.
around the underground's weapons, she comes
Looks
up
like a
with
suit of
something
fucking armor.
I can't wait to fight a fucking super boss. Alright, there's only one of these, so.
Yeah, you gotta connect that. And I believe it's up and it's further away from you. On the ground.
Oh, that over there?
Yeah.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain.
Ah, I gotta connect to that thing.
Ah, I see.
3 down. 1 to go.
One to go.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Sounds promising. Gotta check the supercomputer.
Hello, Mr. Computer.
Finn's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So
that doesn't sound good.
does she want to blow up the theater?
Oh. What? Hold the fuck. He has the fucking high school S on his. Okay.
Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's.
She wants to blow up
It's
the
not
super
open yet,
generator
so
thingy.
there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this.
Oh.
I'm taking the new form.
Okay.
Come on.
Finn's gonna walk in or some shit.
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
No, he's
I need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Oh, okay, more stealth. All right.
Just to put it out there.
Also, I don't know if you saw, but he definitely has that fucking S on his jacket. Like the one that everyone drew in high school with like the 6 points or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
That'll leave a mark.
Just to put it out there. What if Finn's right? And this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. We can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
Heads up! The spider's here. He can't hide forever.
Get him, boys.
All right. Ah, come on. Heck. Stop resisting. Oh, jeez.
I ran out
What
like
the
at the
fuck?
exact wrong time.
He followed us here. We'll kill you.
That's interesting.
Close one.
Funny.
Who's that?
This is a goof. A good goof. A good gaff.
Oh, well.
He saw our plan! We have to take him out! Sooner or later, we'll flush you out!
There's not a lot of places to like really do a lot of good stealth in here.
Yeah. You do have lightning.
I do have lightning.
Just fucking sock them.
Wish it was always this easy.
All right. Oh, fuck. Nice.
Ba-ba-ba.
Who told him we were here?
Ooh, nice chain.
Web swing! Web swing! Where did he go?
I can't believe this is happening!
Where could he have gone? He must have ran off by now.
We can beat him!
Anyway.
Another one bites the dust.
I feel like my first inclination would definitely be to go where he was.
And...
Oh, the chest is digital too.
Yeah, dude, everything. I love everything about this costume.
How are you? Fuck yes! It'll take a lot longer than that.
There we go.
Yeah, these guys just have no object permanence.
Oh.
Ooh, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, why did I come down here?
Because I don't
Hey,
know,
yeah.
to make it look cool.
Good. Keep doing that.
Try that again.
He could have gone far. You can't win this by yourself.
And yeah.
Let's see, where are they all at? There's an easy one. As long as I can get on some.
Where all the underground at?
So clean. So freaking clean.
It's so good.
Okay, I'm on it.
Did you get the big guy, or is he just walking around somewhere?
I got him.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh.
Dang it.
They didn't just walk away. Everybody look around.
Ah, well. Just regular old-fashioned way
Yeah.
with this guy.
He's the last guy, so might as well.
Okay. Now for the new form. Okay. See? No.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck.
Hey, Finn, I mean, what?
Let you take that.
Man, if only I had web.
Hey! 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 Seriously?
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, I don't know what you expected. Oh, I love that.
Finn! Tinkerer! Stop! So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell! Hey,
And technically, am I stealing your new form that you stole from somebody else? Also, you're really like causing a lot of destruction here.
Yeah, holy shit. Like, I thought your whole goal was to, like, stop that kind of stuff.
Get back to you. Oh, move, move, move. Back off! This is between me and Roxxon.
I don't think that that's
well, I guess no, her
a
whole goal was to
fantastic
get
idea.
back at them, right?
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so flingy?
Ow!
Or is she not tired yet?
It's tech, dude.
It is not going well. Where are you? I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah.
Ooh.
As soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something.
You are really causing a lot of destruction.
You wanna hear this? I promise.
Get off, Spider-Man!
Watch her be like, yeah, I already knew.
It's like, yeah, of course, I brought you to my place. And immediately freaking Spider-Man showed up.
Oh crap! Not good, not good.
Oh, no.
Hope the ship's okay.
I love the music.
I don't want to hurt anybody. Blows up a
Finn.
freaking cab. Oh!
Oh my god.
How did my spider sense not? Ah! Oh gosh.
good reason not to end you.
I'm Miles.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
Oh shit.
Oof.
She just had to fucking Batman.
Ugh.
Could have gone better.
Velociskates.
I think she cracked her rib.
Oh my god, she did use those!
Wait, what?
That's the things we made! Her freaking tech is based off of the stuff that we made. She was velociskating
Really?
through the city, yeah, when she was knocking over those things. We just got an achievement called Velociskates.
Oh, that's cool.
So a bunch of the stuff we did, like here, became some of her tech that she used later. That's amazing.
Hey,
That's awesome.
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I can come back.
It's okay. I'll call you later.
Oh, it's so good.
What?
I would be very afraid that
Hey, Uncle Aaron.
Finn would like
I need
go
some
after my
advice.
family at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he trusts her because like they're like best friends, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon.
Dodge the building. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. And
Or the new fork. Guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
access friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app. What we got?
Oh,
over here?
okay.
There we go. Can't find my pigeons. Stuck in the skyscraper. Emergency calms down. Lost
Weren't there those
cat?
other things that we could have done?
Oh yeah, these
The
are
side
all
missions?
these are all side missions. Yeah.
Yeah, like, but there were the two that you were looking at specifically.
Oh yeah,
Those two.
that's the feast shutdown and the robbers target local biz.
We could do one of those.
Let's do it. Let's do the robbers target. That seems like a good
These
one.
are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teos.
Whoop. Oh, also, I want to get close to Avengers Tower and see if anything happens.
Oh, if you get like a special thing.
Yeah, because in the last game they like talked or something. It's like, oh, there's Avengers.
Mm-hmm. Seeing this game, like in action, makes me so excited for the next one.
Yeah, dude.
Have you seen anything?
I haven't
from
seen
it?
anything.
Ooh.
Is there trailers or anything out?
Yeah, there are. It's really cool looking.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything.
Yeah. I remember early on when we were like, wait, is Pete gonna die? And that's
Ah!
why Miles has to take over? And I was like, no, because I've seen things. It's like, it's because I saw those trailers.
Ah, I see.
Heard this.
JJ!
Spider-Man chases villain through cities. Millions of dollars of property damage. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the
He's honestly not wrong in a lot of these things.
I mean,
like
Rhino would have
there's
been a lot
there's
more
more
destructive if you hadn't been there, though.
exactly. There's more to it, but he's not wrong.
Rhino certainly did do the thing he was gonna do with you present.
I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without
The Great Wakandan Cook-Off?
That's amazing.
Darn it, that reminds me. Jared, did you send my DVR?
Great Wakandan cook-off. That's fucking great.
Hey. Oh well. I guess no side mission.
I'll be there.
Good. I didn't know what to do here anyway.
I guess it literally just meant wait.
could meet her somewhere.
I thought it meant like do a mission.
Same.
Church. No, she knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow. That's fucking cool. Just propel yourself at light speed through New York.
That would. I could just also just. I'm really sad that we don't get any like scenes of him on the subway like we did in the first game. I know it would slow down everything, but like I want it though.
It's fun.
It's amazing. It's so funny.
If you just were on the subway and saw Spider-Man fucking chilling, what the fuck would your reaction be? Like,
how glaring.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Also, I like the suit.
Then, Roxxon, underground.
You're looking more like me every day.
A lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had
oh, that's
masters,
neat.
And after things went bad between us. But you can finish.
Is it gonna be more
take
things?
your mind off work.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
collectibles?
Okay. What do I do?
Possibly. Makes sense.
I set up holograms.
People don't just keep anything in one place in this city.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for.
You for fucking serious? Why would this be a thing they did?
Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
This is so
I'm looking for
weird.
Try moving in a little closer.
There we go.
That's the sweet spot. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, that's
Also,
5
this was
activity
made
tokens.
like years and years ago.
I mean,
Like,
look
the
at
sounds could be-
his prowler suit.
Feel for each location.
Like he has some good tech.
dope.
Not now.
Oh,
Get something you like?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
See?
I don't either.
Still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too.
No.
I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
I feel really bad.
You know? You said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right. Thanks, Unc.
Yeah.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinkerer's yours. But leave the boy alone.
Oh. So he's like after the Tinkerer as well, then.
Yeah, he's working for Roxxon still.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. As soon as I'm ready to go.
I like how it's like,
starting to look like
yeah, me and your dad were working on a tape where we recorded sounds, and then with this high-tech shit, we needed to like look for the exact matchings of sounds, and we hid it all around the city, and it's like, what the fuck? Why?
Music would be nice.
Well, you know. Anyway.
It's like anyone who has a collection in New York is legally required you spread it across every part of the city.
Yeah.
Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all.
Wanted to let you sleep at the campaign headquarters. Text if you need me.
I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick.
Yo, dude, helping your mom with social media. It's gonna be fire drawing.
Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
It's so great to have my apartment to myself. Let's leave. Oh.
Well, here we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her.
We have your mom. Come to the church.
Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Mom? Genki? Anyone home?
You just saw the notes,
It's just
dude.
me.
What the? I think it's supposed to. You maybe should have done.
Yeah, I
that
should have came in here first. Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, it's one of those weird things.
Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who.
I don't even know what an ohm meter is.
It scales electricity and stuff, or like registers electricity and like let you know how much electricity is a thing.
Hmm.
Well, let's leave.
All right. Fucking. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Man, I'm good
that's
at I'm
fucking
good
slick.
at changing.
I love that shit.
Oh, new suits.
Oh.
Whoop.
What we got?
We got the the Spider-Verse suit.
Oh shit!
We need some more activity tokens to get it though. We get Vibe of the Verse. Use the mod to leap into the Spider-Verse and cause the attached suit to mimic the aesthetic of a different Earth. What?
It's the thing where you like slow down the frames to make it look like the movie.
What? I love it.
The thing, yeah.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I want it. And then there's Miles Morales 2099. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Reduces the length of Roxxon Venom Suppression. Activate camouflage to instantly remove Roxxon bolas. Oh, that's pretty good actually. But look his eyes.
Yeah, that's the main thing for me. Like ghostly energy.
And he's got Ween Eye.
He has Ween Eye. He has multiple. He has 4.
He has multiple Ween Eye.
Oh.
But yeah, we gotta get this. Like, we gotta get this immediately.
That one actually isn't like terribly like immersion breaking either, honestly.
Camouflage trigger a blinding flash of light. What does it do? How long are they stunned? It doesn't look like they're stunned that long.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's just grab the free jump whenever you dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of these are things we have to really worry too much about.
Right. Time to call Finn.
Finn,
Answers.
how you doing?
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me,
Oh no.
I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh, I
Trinity
can see
Church.
it. The tracks
Let's
being
go.
laid out.
Yep.
In front of me now.
There's a big spider.
I kind of wish that they wouldn't lay the tracks out like that. I wish that like you can let it happen.
I wish
but
that we
then,
didn't
like,
we didn't see the part right there with Uncle Aaron.
with Prowler, yeah.
Yeah. I think they do it to like increase the dread, you know, as you're going over.
Yeah, I guess.
At your intro,
Oh, it's the thing.
we in the business call that burying the lead.
We have to stop everything. They're doing their dual cast.
Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You
Like
should
myself.
be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York,
They're going freaking
sure
ham,
you
dude.
hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down.
The
And
mercy
idea
rule?
wasn't to debate a teenager. There are no good objects to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot dog.
Hello? Hello? Well, thanks for the debate
Piece
that
of shit.
you demanded.
You demanded, Mr. Jameson.
Everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye.
Wow, that's advice that I have never followed and probably never will.
That was fun. I
did enjoy that. That was very good. Whose idea was it to debate a child?
that was a debate that you wanted, but okay, later.
It's the only time I've ever seen like anyone actually call Jameson on his shit. He's just kind of just allowed to report whatever bullshit he wants. You like that, New York City? I'm ruining your fucking traffic.
Woo! 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 Oh, it's so good, dude.
How many more points did you need to unlock the fucking the Into the Spider-Verse suit?
I think 8.
Hmm.
Whoop. Oh.
Jameson becomes the mayor of New York City? Wait, what?
There have been so many things that J. Jonah Jameson has done. My favorite is literally in one universe, J. Jonah Jameson admits that he actually really likes Spider-Man. And the reason that he shits on him so hard is because he doesn't want Spider-Man to not have someone to like keep his ego down.
Huh.
He basically wants to keep Spider-Man in check by making sure that he has someone who can call him out on criticisms to make sure that he does better.
But are they all like legitimate criticisms, or are they just like
they're
Spider-Man's a menace?
They're basically stuff like that. They're basically the how he does here, where he's like says like things that are technically true. Like, yeah, he caused a whole bunch of mayhem. He needs to not cause a whole bunch of mayhem. You know what I mean? Like he needs to work harder on not freaking causing as much property damage. You know?
Yeah.
Even though he does like really like Spider-Man. He's like, someone has to say these things.
That's cool. I like that.
And in the end, it did help him. It's like he kept those things in mind.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man.
I mean, you almost cut my head off, so.
I killed you.
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick, Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert.
No.
7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually.
Oh.
Damn.
What?
Is that a Roxxon Rhino?
Rhino? What the fuck?
Is that a decked out fucking Roxxon Rhino?
That is exactly what that fucking is. What the fuck were they thinking? I really hope she sees that he's fighting this.
Uh-oh. They gave him the electric suppressors.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Oh, but they just went against what he said.
See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not do that, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses?
I was wondering why they didn't unmask me yet.
Oh, okay.
Get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna hit the gym.
I love how whenever you're in this suit, he has a reflection against the helmet.
Can't really open the
Oh, does he? I didn't
Yeah.
even notice that.
Oh, and
That is such good attention to detail.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Oh, these are those guys.
Yep. So Prowler has to get fucking in here and get us now because they're going against it, right?
Are you gonna play as him?
That'd be really cool.
Probably not. But I would
oh,
like it.
oh my. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna bust out.
Nope. Cool.
Whoa.
Oh.
Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
Holy shit.
You like my hologram helmet? Yeah, I like your hologram helmet. Come on, Miles.
It's really cool.
That's really. You like the S's on my shoulders? I made them. Yeah, I noticed you made them, Miles.
Are you proud of me for making that S side? That was my idea, you know.
It just came to me. Like they just make really nice angles.
You okay?
I will be once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams.
Super neat angles.
What did you find?
There's the exit.
Doesn't look like you
This
found a damn
office.
thing.
We have to lift the base lockdown first from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with.
You'd think that like a release for a control room would be in the security wing.
That would.
Door's
Well, then we
locked.
wouldn't have a video game,
worked in the
Deco.
Should work on the door.
And why are we in the security wing? We could have been somewhere else.
Hello.
Like how the second, I'm always pointing out this kind of shit. The second someone else points it out, I'm like, well, it makes perfect sense, Deco.
Right above you.
It makes perfect sense. Come on now. Whoop. Whoop.
Now's the time where I just decide to forgive the game for all its stupid shit.
Terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners. Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal. Keep this
Other guy? They talking about Rhino?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't believe they did that shit. I don't know how they got him to do shit for him.
That's crazy, yeah.
Hang on, I got something.
There's something weird over here. I don't know.
Tinkerer and Spider-Man.
That's probably nothing.
Hang on, we've got an intruder sweeping the area.
Yeah, I feel like we don't do a lot of the ceiling crawl stuff.
Wade's clear.
Ooh. It's been pretty loud actually.
Guess we're going in loud.
What? What are you talking about?
I can't shoot him if I can't see him! He must be lying! Leave the area!
Come on, bud.
You see him, you bring him down!
Oh, God,
One of y'all. Yeah.
Target, neutralize him.
How are you not? Whatever. I guess with the cloaking, you really don't need to be safe. You can just make yourself safe.
Yeah.
Settle down and run a sweep in the area!
Keep moving. Stay ready to engage.
And just fucking boom.
RX-14 isn't responding. Check it out.
Miles is just objectively superior Spider-Man. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuck.
Where'd he go?
I actually gotta wonder if that's like part of why Peter is like, I really gotta train this guy. Because like he has so much more going on.
Yeah.
That he could be a way better Spider-Man one day if I just show him the ropes.
Yeah, I really like how they do show in this game that like he does have some flaws. Like one of the big flaws that Miles does have is that again he has a not a much weaker, but a weaker spider sense. So you see him getting hit a lot more.
Target is hostile.
Yeah, that's fair actually. I hadn't noticed that, but
There are times whenever like the spider sense goes off, and with Pete's it's like he can like react immediately, like. But like with Miles, he has to go like and then gets hit.
Maybe his like reaction time is slower.
Something like that. It's definitely got to do with which spider bit who, basically. Pete's biggest thing is his spider sense, 100%. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, man? Where'd he go?
He looks so fucking scared.
Where the fuck is he, man?
He fucking should be. Now his neck is broken.
Don't let him get the drop on you. We'll find him. Keep it together. Don't let him escape.
Don't let him leave this sector.
Who could have done that?
Can't believe the Tinkerer has done this.
No response. Check his last note.
Oh my god!
I'm so
I'd be so tempted as Peter to just like, or not Peter or Miles, as a Spider-Man to like go into a room, web all of the furniture and all unconscious people to the ceiling, like it was just supposed to be that way. It would take way too much time, but I'd want to do it. Boom!
Gotta watch out for spiders.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it.
Gonna do that thing. It's
I
the
love that we
things I
have
do.
them teaming up here.
Yeah.
Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks
Yeah.
Look, man, I gotta make sick ass drones.
They're all. Oh my god! Look at this.
I know he's seen a few months out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kidz Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate.
So, is he stuck in his armor?
Yeah.
And, okay.
Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to
Oh, that's Black Cat.
Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's out
Oh, yeah.
Black
The next
Cat's
one's
gone
leader of a defunct
straight.
biker gang currently incarcerated. I don't know who that is.
What about the guy in the purple?
Infiltration specialist
you know what? What's
reactivated.
his name?
Loyalty's uncertain. That has to be Prowler. Who's the second guy?
Guy in purple? That can't be. No, no way.
Miles.
Who's the second guy?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Triggering
I only know like a few Spider-Man villains.
There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
I don't know. He got away.
Setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked.
And they're just fine with that. Like the police are just like, oh, I guess okay.
Really? He like demolished a church.
Oh yeah, but he's doing community service though.
Well, all right. I mean, if you say so.
Hey, could you hurry up?
Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick.
Hold on, I want to try. I want to change. I want to change suits. Haven't used this one yet.
When he was
Switching it
teaching
out.
me to repair stuff in the shop,
Oh,
he'd
yeah.
call me the little tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think of him.
I never heard that story. I like it.
Do you like my Venom gauntlets? Yeah, I like your Venom gauntlets.
You know, if we work together, we could do a lot of good for New York.
Yeah, but only if we figured out how to trust each other.
I love his collar.
Yeah, dude.
He's walking in like slow motion.
Yeah, I was just like, bow,
And I still can't believe I actually thought you wanted to join them.
Yeah, I was kind of dumb of you.
Yeah. You should have totally. I mean, I said I was Spider-Man like 5 times. I don't know how you didn't fucking put it together.
I thought you were just doing your regular stupid stuff.
I can't let them go until I have my new.
That's fair. I am a dumb motherfucker.
Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So clearly there's something going on there.
Ooh.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get your new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Oh, sack of shit.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public.
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man, but it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
What's all these webs in here?
Why is there like 50 dudes hanging from the ceiling?
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap.
Why do I keep listening to you?
Bitch, did you not just hear him say that?
There has to
That he
be
was
an
tricked too?
explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just say it. Let's keep moving.
You're mean.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you so mean today? Come on.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do.
This thing keeps like glowing, so I thought that it was like
Gotta be
something I
attached
could
to
do
the
something
camera.
with. I guess not.
Uh-huh.
Where is the thing at?
The new suit came from? We already had it. We just switched over to it because it looked cool.
Yeah.
Saw a generator close to where I came in.
There it is. Bow.
There. Got power.
Accessing. I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
I don't know, man. I guess we'll figure it out, huh?
Maybe this crane can help us out somehow.
I get the crane. I understand the
May
crane.
as well yank that crane. See what it does.
All right, Miles. Go. Come on.
He'll get there. Come on. Come on.
You gotta pull it.
Try.
You gotta pull it. Doesn't come your way.
I guess I gotta get on that side. It
Yeah.
won't let me pull it from the other side either.
I mean, it looks like you gotta pull it from that end. What the hell? I don't get that.
Said I gotta yank it. I'm trying to like yank it, but it's not letting me yank it. Yank it over here. Yank it over here. Even though I tried yanking it over here and it didn't work. No?
You gotta get up on the thing that it's on?
Maybe. Oh, there's a thing.
Oh, you gotta connect it to that. To the one down to your left.
Ah, but it has to be yanked over here first.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
At the very top.
Hey, Crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea.
Yeah?
Move the crane back to the assembly line.
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Up.
There we go.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
Now you gotta put it back over and do the thing.
Yep.
You gotta move it. You gotta move the crane back over. And then connect it again.
Oh, you're right. You're so smart.
Thank you.
The laser shorted, but it still works.
Or
Needs a new power
not.
source.
Damn it. Game, you just called me smart. Don't make me dumb.
Don't make me dumb. I don't want to be. Why is it not working?
You gotta hit it with electricity? Hit the thing? The little generator in there?
Those nodes can work if I can find power. I could use those nodes and some webs. Reroute power to the laser.
But
is there another power source? Ah, maybe over there.
Maybe. I don't know.
We gotta pull it over here and see if I can.
I don't know if we do that because. Try to find the other connecting thing first.
You broke it.
I'll make a new one. Just give me a minute.
I'm trying to see if I can like hit it with this.
Nice. Webs are conducting electricity.
And then.
Okay, then I see.
Yeah.
You so smart.
Yeah,
now.
I was waiting for that. Bam.
You're good. Use a laser.
One laser coming up.
Anyone else excited for Morbius? I don't know what Morbius is.
Engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
What do we do?
I guess I'm gonna explode it.
Explodey, Pachoo!
Get down!
Miles, you don't have to punch everything.
Let's go. Almost out.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know,
After my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad.
I'm just wondering, Finn, is now the perfect time for this?
But I had you.
Finn,
Immediate.
Go. I'll be fine. Just go.
Did you ever think about calling me and telling me you were the Tinkerer? Like.
Oh.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot
Yep. I knew they would do that eventually.
Oh, they can see you in cloaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him first.
You gotta get that guy first.
millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor. I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need anything.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're okay. Fucking.
You good in there?
Where's he at?
Yeah.
There he
Slugs are
is.
holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
Fucking annihilate that gaggle fuck.
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way.
Yeah, they had to rein you in at some point.
Yeah, I mainly just wanted to get the heat signature guy out of here, so that whenever I did this.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. They had to nerf that ability. What the fuck?
What the?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
electricity.
I see.
What have they done?
They have made it to where I cannot, I cannot easily cloak.
Oh, fuck them. So they can still see you when you're cloaked now. Who's doing that?
I'm trying to figure that out myself. Not gonna lie. Whoop!
There. Got it.
Oh, it's the glowy orange guy, I think.
I'm the glowy orange guy.
Oh, there's a glowy orange guy over on the platform there.
Yeah, I see him. There's two glowy
there's a
orange
couple.
guys.
What? Okay.
Trying to find the glowy orange guys.
Oh, you are in a bad way.
Yeah, I am. Holy crap. Oh, alrighty.
Fuck.
Yeah, these guys are gonna be a problem.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat
Maybe I
signatures.
can throw
They'll
a
see you if you try
thing
to
on
go
him
invisible.
to explode him.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to
Possibly.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor. I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
I see.
Well.
Oh, he's safe to take right now. Ooh, hold on.
He was.
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs
Come
are holding the door.
on.
Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
He's way too dangerous. He's safe.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make sure.
Guys, he's a fucking Christmas tree right now. He should be able to do this.
Yeah, you should be able to see my freaking arms. He's a danger. That's the danger boy I want to get.
Get him. Ground pound that bitch.
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing
Ow. It's so hard to not in this situation, I feel. Oh. Good. What the fuck is that shit? Oh no. Oh. I want to pop a Healy. There you go.
That was fun.
There.
What is that?
You're mine. Finish him off.
Okay.
I guess I'm just lasering things.
I guess maybe if they're standing on it, you could use that. Maybe.
All right. I'm trying to figure out which one of these guys are the ones I gotta watch out for the super laser, and it's that guy right there, the glowy boy.
Yeah. The only unique looking one. Boom! Eat fucking bin, bitch! Oh, you need to get that stuff from one end to the other?
I warned you. Negative contact. Watch your back.
I think I've got them all. All right, good. Good.
Okay.
Got all the super
all the
boys.
bad boys are gone.
Sweep the area.
What do we do now? If only we had more of those things.
Seems like they really should have mass-produced that.
Seems like they really should have gave each of us one. I mean, it's not even weird tech. It's tech that they actually have outside of the game world. I mean, what?
Am I a video game character? I don't like this. I want to be real.
I want to be real. Oh, poor guy.
Do I only exist to serve as a menial obstacle to someone, some greater power?
I got movement. Neutralize it. Lost line of sight. He's firing. Neutralizing spider.
Listen,
Nice.
I know you don't trust me.
You're right. I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt.
Doesn't
when I
seem
take
like
out
you have, though.
No one can accept Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? Promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
Odd time to have that kind of deep conversation, but
Far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
I did it. I got a skill point.
hell yeah.
Ooh, this is a new one. Finishers generate 40% of venom. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey man, you good? You don't look good.
Oh my god.
you looks like
you like having your head through a computer?
Looks like I fucking did you bad. I'm sorry. Oh, there's still a guy.
Computer head Chris.
That's my name now. It's actually what my name was before all this, but you know, ironically.
I don't know why my mom named me Computer
Looks like they
Head.
locked the doors. I'll find another way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way.
Spider-Man. People listen to Spider-Man. Not everybody's J. Jonah Jameson.
We can't all be JJ.
I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know.
Why would they leave this at the exit?
This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Why's the lab at the exit?
Show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All all the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity
You could have just
reports,
walked
failed
over.
safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything.
Nah, he has to make sure he's in that optimal upside down kiss and
I see. Setting up for it.
Oh, hi.
Ooh.
By the way, I'm pretty sure I had to do that. I'm not sure, but I pressed the circle button right whenever he jumped, so I don't know.
Maybe just coincidence.
Pops, come on, man.
Now, we finish this.
Ooh!
Oh, fuck. Oh, you gonna get to fight with her?
Let's go.
This is so fucking good. Sir Clay. Back at it again with the rhino.
Bam!
Ooh.
I will give you good day.
Get the armor off, Rhino.
Fucking take it off.
But I only need to knock you down once.
I wonder what happens when I take out all this war beams.
The place collapses, probably.
That'd be funny. Let's do that. Oh!
Ooh.
We chopped his horn.
So the armor can be broken. So how the fuck has he not gotten out of it?
That's the new part of the armor. Maybe it's like
there was
the
a horn on the old one.
Well, yeah, but maybe like the armor like has a reason to be on him or something. Like maybe it's like making him not like dead or something.
Because I know there are some versions of the Rhino where he's just strong and in a weird animal suit.
Well, this version of the Rhino is he's strong in an animal suit and he can't get out.
Yeah, but I'm not familiar with like the common traits of Rhino. I don't know what his backstory is.
Oh. Okay.
The old one's infused to his skin.
Get out of here!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will lose.
Oh, hey. I didn't try to punch him, I was trying to punch this.
Oh, yeah.
Off of me. Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
You doing good over here?
Why do you sound so tired?
Oh shit.
Cross counter.
Cross counter throw.
Whoop.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up. On it.
Hey, buddy.
I do not like you.
We're gonna break him.
This woman is fierce.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Whee!
Ready for a nap?
No, I do not.
You don't even have strength to
I do not.
Got him. Woo!
Oh, don't kill him.
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back.
She's gonna fucking.
Krieger said he'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me your brother died.
Oh, Rhino, shut up.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
No, fucking shut the fuck up.
Reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god.
Oh,
Harlem.
Oh, fuck.
Helpless.
No. That's what he wants. Oh.
I said one thing, Finn.
Finn, what the hell?
Oh no.
Screwed up the bridge! Lord, lab! Got me kidnapped!
Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Oh.
I need help.
I think Rhino's endgame was to die.
Yeah.
He wants out of the armor and
I fucking let me out.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth, some antibiotics.
Dinky, how the hell did you get me here without anyone seeing? Okay, bye.
Miles, where have you?
¿Pero qué pasó?
It isn't what it looks like.
What are you wearing?
Oh.
I have to tell you something.
Oh, yeah?
It's cosplay.
Finn's attacking the
I'm a weeb.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died.
Yeah.
No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had?
Mom, you're trying to be a congresswoman. What the fuck do you mean?
You seriously, like...
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
I like how they framed the picture of his dad during that scene.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Gloria's
Yeah, it's right
handling
behind
Feast,
her.
and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day.
Mm.
You stay safe.
I will.
It super feels like we're close to in-game.
It really
Hey,
kind of does, which is
tell the people
weird.
in Harlem they need to evacuate. before
Probably
we
need to
them all
either
go door to
quit
door.
right after this
Okay,
scene or do something, you know?
I wanted to say...
Or
thanks
just
for always
go
having
to
my
the
back,
end.
man.
We could, I mean, we could try
Hey,
if you
could use
want.
your help before you go.
I don't know. It'd be the quickest
I wanna
fucking
cross-reference underground activity
series
with
we've
convenience
done.
liquor store uniform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp surveillance towers.
I'm just
or-
wondering how much more we
It'll
have.
take a while to narrow down.
That's what I'm wondering too.
That's
Like, if
alright.
we end
Thanks,
after
man.
this, will we have enough for a whole session?
Gonna stretch my legs a
Samsoni
little,
says we're
then
very
head out.
close. Oh, he says we have like 1 or 2 hours though.
Oh, okay.
We could probably still end
What's about to
here
go down in
if we
Harlem?
wanted to.
I hope our place survives.
Like,
it.
let's
Okay.
get outside at the very least. Hold on, I want to
Okay.
check out the room.
Your mom texted.
Yeah?
She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
Totally. Soon as I find Finn's latest new form set up.
Yeah, like
Definitely
2 hours
feel like
max.
mom's
People are
space
saying.
now.
What you thinking? I'm thinking if we end, we could maybe get some extra stuff done next game. And
yeah, that's true.
Snack is the best
like
idea
be able to do like that for like another hour, or we could keep going. Whatever you want to do.
It might be a good idea to call it.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's get out and see if I can get to a position where we aren't like constantly running into cutscenes. Because otherwise, I won't be able to get all the collectible stuff in between games.
Got some time while Genki tracks down Finn. I should check that.
Yep, it's basically having it right here. I'll wait until it says like when the next main mission is gonna be. That way, nothing is missed. Because like it said, it's like we have to waste time, right?
I guess, yeah.
So it'll probably show up with like what the next mission's going to be, and then we'll end it. Basically, as soon as the yellow marker appears.
Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's jerky.
Jameson's jerky.
Jameson's jerky.
I need it.
If you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got
eat my jerky.
Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rough following yet another skirmish involving Spider-Man and the Tinkerer. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The whereabouts of either masked menace are
He must make such bank from Roxxon.
He had like an interview with Roxxon's like guy, right? And like they didn't see, he didn't seem to like really like J. Jonah Jameson much. He was like being like that kind of like sneaky asshole about it, but like he was just like, oh yeah, you're great.
The same way everyone is with Jameson.
Yeah.
Basically.
They also are Spider and Ember. But yeah, like I feel like we could probably end this in one more part. We'll see if
I think so.
We'll probably. Another thing is like, there's not going to be a ton of stuff like going on, like and like certain days, like on the channel, like recently. We might be able to like even get something done like another day, maybe even. Similarly, like we did with Resident Evil.
Right, because there's going to be a missing princess session coming up soon.
Yeah, there's going to be missing princes. There's going to be a couple of missing vestiges.
That won the middle school science fair.
Bunch of things like that. So like maybe we could grab another day to like do something like that, because I know that we want to potentially do some other neat things with other peeps at some point as well.
Yeah, if we can manage it.
Speaking of,
yeah.
Time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay.
Whoop.
Oscorp Science Center.
Oh, Oscorp.
Know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it.
That was some weird swinging.
That's definitely slow-mo shit right there.
That was some weird swinging. I loved it. All right, so we are now at a position where the yellow marker just showed up. All these prowler markers are out. I'm going to try to get those done in between things for the sound samples. I'll see if I can get some other things done. I won't touch the blue ones once again, because I feel like those are things that we could probably waste time on. So we'll probably try to grab those in the beginning of next game. Since we're wanting to like, and since we're about 2 hours max, people say, that'll probably take up at least a little bit of time.
Yeah, leave some miscellaneous shit for kind of messing around.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sound samples, the hideouts, and the labs off screen, and everything else obviously we'll leave for on screen, and that'll hopefully give us enough stuff to buy more suits, because I want this one.
That one is the one we need. Really?
That's the only one I ever need. Complete the campaign. Cat's pajamas. What? Find all sound samples. Oh.
Ooh, well, we might have that one by Next time, then.
Purple rain
potentially.
suit. That's pretty cool looking.
Oh, it's like Prowler themed, maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Complete all underground hideouts and Roxxon labs. But this one, complete the We've Got a Lead side mission. Okay. And FNSM app activities. Oh, we have to complete all of those to get that one. Okay. I'll try to work on those too.
Yeah.
Because I want us to see all these. All the ones we can, at least, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Samsoni's just like, fuck off, bot. Hell yeah. You've been on it today, Samsoni. Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fucking band hammer on them shits.
These all look really good. As far as these other ones, I would love to get them, but we might not have enough activity tokens. Like,
yeah,
I could grind some crimes and try to get them, but it really
wasn't the ability of the one right above that like really good.
The power pitcher, increased damage of phone items.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was something else.
Mm-hmm. And we do have a skill point, so might as well use it. Bah. Let's do that one.
Sure.
I cocoon a lot of things.
Go for it.
Yeah, I cocoon a lot of things. Let's grab that one. Perfect. We've done it. Yep. With that being said, my dudes, stretch. We'll try to come back to this next week. In between things, I'll try to get as much of the grinding as I can, so we can see the suits at the very least. We'll try to get those blue side missions done, and then we will go after the rest of the game.
Fuck yeah, dude! I'm loving this game.
This is really fun.
Resolve.
Very, very good. All that being said, you guys know that all you guys need to do in order to get to the next thing is for you guys to just stay cool.
Stay cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye.